Alright, let me make a few adjustments here. We should be live. Take a look, Lart. See how we're looking. Oh, okay. Pull this up.
Yep. We're still getting some people rolling out.
Good, I'm just making a few adjustments and then we should be good to go.
Should be good to go.
I'll have it set to monetize, but it'll probably tell me limited as usual.
Because of course.
It always does that.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Almost done, guys. A few additional additions, as it were. So how do you like that? We got out an Assassin's Creed rank today, and we're doing a Persona 5 stream. A stream that I did not think would get a part 2, but we are getting a part 2.
Well, it was requested.
It was heavily requested and bought. You know, people paid us to continue. So yeah, I'm happy to do it, no problem, but I'm sure plenty of people are like, oh, when's the next Mass Effect? Probably Saturday.
Well, yeah, we're not giving up on that stream.
We're not going Mass Effect, we're just taking a break, because we've been doing it non-stop for a while, and we wanted to take a short break. We promised we'd at least show Persona 5. We did not expect us to go for a day 2, but we're going for a day 2. I don't know how many people we're going to get. I don't want to make any sudden guesses, because last time I guessed we'd only get 10 people. We ended up getting 23. All right. Let's get started.
Yes, let us head back into the realm of perversion that is Kamoshida.
Kamoshida.
Not to be confused with Makashida.
Well, for those of you who are new to this, welcome to a live stream with Raven. Raven plays Persona 5 Royal. I am Raven, and with me is my brother Lark.
Howdy.
Yeah, we are having a good old time. We did this not too long ago. We promised that we would do a Persona 5 stream because there's a lot in terms of writing and character that we wanted to explore here. And we didn't think it would be popular. I honestly thought no one would care, no one would want us to watch it, and no one would want to watch it. And plus, to add on to that, we can't make money via YouTube on this because Japanese copyright law prevents us from being able to make money off of Persona 5 play. So we can't get paid for this. Y'all are the only means of pay we have to do this. But last stream, we had several people send donations, and we had people asking us to continue and keep going because y'all found us very funny and very amusing as we went through this. So after much begging and payment, we decided we would carry on at least another night. And so that's what we're doing here. We are here to do another day of Persona 5 Royal. For those who are unfamiliar, Persona 5 is the 5th in the Persona series. Royal was an additional part of Persona 5 where they added totally new companions, totally new palaces and quest lines. They added a whole lot to it, good and bad. There are some people who've complained about it, but I personally have enjoyed it. I've only played through it once to completion, and it was very fun. But my goal here is to do a little bit extra exploration and try to get a 100% completion, as in get all companions at 100%, max out all companions, complete every palace as perfectly as I can, try to do it perfectly. That is the goal. So we are going to have a good time.
That is the game plan.
So, what's going on in chat right now, Lark?
They're popping in. Some are saying they got to get back in Persona. It's been too long. Others are saying they're excited for the stream tomorrow.
Yeah. Well, I figure that's what everyone's going to talk about. Everyone's going to kind of be on the line of, hey, Raven, nice stream about Persona and all, but how about tomorrow, dude? I fully expect that, and it's not a problem. It's just I expect it.
I'm surprised Mal isn't here. Immediately he helped pay for this.
Mal helped finance this. I'm wondering where he is right now. You know. Okay, so. I think we left off last time. Yeah, we had just entered with Ryuji and Morgana into Kamoshida's castle for the second time. Alright, so I think we're good. Let's get to it.
That's not possible for maxing all characters in the first run.
It's not possible to max them all out in the first run?
Dang it, we're gonna try.
We are gonna try our best.
We're gonna do what we can, we are.
Okay, let's go.
Alright, so, welcome again. Hope y'all are gonna have a good time tonight. We're gonna do our best to have a good time.
We're gonna do our best to try and mark a perv.
Morgana, please do not stop us every time we see a guard. This is going to get very long-winded. Well, then again, I'm long-winded, so I guess that works.
Yeah, but we've only got enough room for one long-winded person a night, pal.
Exactly.
Fine.
And also, Ryuji, please, do something useful. Don't be the Ron of this series.
Why do Morgana's eyes look like archery targets?
Gosh, now I can't unsee it. Alright, don't, I'm sorry, but I gotta put you down. You're asking for it.
Oh, shoot. Pull back, let him turn around. No, so there we go, now we can get him.
Good thing they can't see for crap.
Aha! It's a good thing he didn't try to throw me off, that would have been ridiculous.
And really, can you go back to like the night-looking thing? Because that's just embarrassing.
Yeah, this is just not working for you.
I'm embarrassed we were going to die to those things earlier. Got some nerve, they do.
Okay, alright, you're both kind of tough, I'll give you that.
Really?
Well, they did some damage.
Listen, a paper cut can do damage. What is this? Hey, Raven, I just graduated yesterday. Okay, congrats, Jack.
Congrats, man. We did it! We beat him up! Yeah, level up, Morgana, that's the way.
Level up.
Okay.
Alright. So let's see here.
You got like a little question mark or exclamation point over there.
Oh, there's an exclamation mark? Okay, let's check it
Use your mini-map. This isn't like Mass Effect. It's actually helpful.
out. Our mini-map is gonna help us! Yeah, it's a little further. Make sure you watch out for any guards along the way. No, man, I thought I'd just wander around, hope I run into some.
You know.
Like we'll turn the corner and just yell, SURPRISE!
You think they'd be able to track us down considering how much pink paint we leave everywhere?
That's what the funny thing is, and I'm wondering if this is his mind, how come he can't find us? Like, can't he just will this?
You know, it's like when you're trying to think of something, but it's on the tip of your tongue, but it just isn't quite great coming there. That's basically.
Hey, have you seen anyone who looks like an intruder?
I don't know, man. Maybe intruders.
You look a little intrudery to me.
But can we trick them into fighting each other?
That'd be cool. Like, no, it'd be like a Bugs Bunny thing. Like it's yours. No, it's night season. No, it's like.
That would be wild. Oh, and Hannah's here.
Hey, Hannah.
How you doing?
What do we do? Should we try and take him down like before?
Yeah.
It's not that simple.
You know, later we're gonna be able to use guns.
Oh, we're about to use guns. This is where we learn how to use guns.
So. Alright, let's do it, because here's the thing. You can bring in basically a prop gun into this place, and it basically now acts as a real gun.
Do you mean that gun?
Can we do the same thing with, like, grenades?
I think that would make sense.
And also, Morgana will later be shown to turn into a car.
Okay.
Is there a limitation to that? Like, could you hypothetically turn into, I don't know, a tank? Just that'd be cool.
Well, Morgana explains that he's limited by the universal cognition.
I'm pretty sure the universal cognition knows what a tank is.
Well, no, but the idea of a cat turning into a bus or car is a Japanese cognition thanks to Studio Ghibli.
So it's like the orc's Wa field.
Correct.
So if I convince enough people that its cat can turn into a tank, she will be able to turn into a tank.
That is correct.
How about that? Surprise.
Okay, hold on. I have to start spreading some copy pastas online. I got a mission now. I got a goal. Oh wait, you're still talking. Yeah, you would be better. You would make a better tank, Morgana.
All right. I'll show you my
Wait, you're using a slingshot? Oh, Morgana's Usopp.
I don't know. Usopp had something close to dignity.
Morgana has dignity. He just lost it somewhere. We'll find it.
Oh, is he going to be next to Zuko's honor? This is a
Zuko's honor was found, man.
This is a cognitive protocol. Whoa, whoa, don't drop the cognitive protocol on Ryuji over here. We're looking at a D-list student here, and you're going to start throwing around the big fancy words? See? He doesn't get it. He's lost.
Because they recognize it as a gun, your ammo capacity is limited in battle. But your enemies are expecting you to come at them with guns loaded, so your ammo is replenished in every new fight.
That's nice.
That's good.
Wait, I thought Royale changed that. Didn't Royale change that?
Yeah, Royale changed that. In the old game, your ammo was limited. And you had to be careful about it, and you could only reload in, like, safe rooms and such. Now, you reload after every battle.
Nice.
Say hello to my little friend.
Blast him! Excellent.
Just unload!
Just shred it. No, we haven't read Berserk.
I think people ask us that in almost every stream.
We're going to have to eventually do it just so we can go, yeah.
Either that or we'll just add it to the next video of commonly asked Raven questions.
That too, but I mean, I've like watched a decent bit of Berserk before, like the Griffin betrayal. I liked it.
I just don't care.
Warp Cat with a cartoon slingshot. Yes, we're trying to figure out what warp demon entity he serves. Malal, based on the color scheme. And also the fact that he's trying to make people believe that he's real. Definitely Malal.
You can change your party members' actions during battle by assigning tactics to them. You can set a particular course of actions for them to take, or choose to control them direct. I'm going to go direct. I always find it's easier to just go direct.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right, because I'm a strategist. Okay, I like to know what my.
Let me rephrase that. The other party members are incompetents without direct action.
Hi, buddy.
It's not even Halloween. You should
Oh my God! Hello. You're next. You're lucky to be alive, buddy. What are you weak to? You're weak to wind. Say hello to my little friend.
Probably gonna save the SP and just whacked him.
I could have, but no.
Ooh, Max is happy. He's like, Persona, let's go!
I love Persona, man. It's a fun game.
It is a fun game. The soundtrack is actually bang. Oh yeah, I love the soundtrack.
The soundtrack is actually kick-ass, okay? Oh, come on, another one? And you made a stop for him too, Morgana. Let me kick his butt.
I guess that's our only choice. Okay, decided.
I'm gonna teach you two a special way to fight enemies.
Grenade?
Is it a new technique? Something like that. Let's go.
Well, you said I'll pass. It's like, just no.
I like how that knight just stood there and let us hit him.
Well, he's got a
oh, it's a pixie. Listen, there's a distinct flow to battle. Let me show you after all seeing is something.
It's one of my favorite JRPGs. Max, how do you feel about how some people consider it a dating sim? Because I've heard some people argue that it is. I think it's got elements of it, but I don't think
it's got elements of it, but...
Huh. Who would have thought the fairy would have been weak to demonic energy? It's like, I'm a little fairy, I'm gonna beat you up. I summon a demon.
All-out attack? Weak! Oh, the absolute carnage!
I believe we refer to this as overkill?
Wait, what's with that grin? That's like an evil grin.
I just whipped the wings off of a fairy and made it bleed.
That is the look he
I mean, look, his gloves are red. They came into this white, didn't they?
That is the look a kid gave when he clipped the wings off a butterfly and liked it a little too much.
I mean, he's a good guy, but nobody said he wasn't a sociopath. Cute. So now that we have personas and are fighting shadows, can we talk about
Jungian philosophy?
Psychology? No, because if we do any more big words, poor Ryuji's over there is going to be more lost than he already is.
Actually, tell you what, if we end up doing a third stream of this, because, again, I don't know if we will, but if we do a third stream of this, we might spend some time talking about Carl Jung. Because Carl Jung was a major inspiration for the Persona series.
Carl, that's psychological.
Well, aren't you familiar with Carl Jung?
Not to the same degree you are.
Well, Carl Jung was a psychologist who really did understand the idea of the archetypical mindset, which is what this is based on. We'll talk about that more in another video.
As long as we don't have any Freud references, because otherwise, because of that.
No, this doesn't have much to do with Freud.
Well, I could tell by the lack of cocaine. Never mind, there may have been some cocaine involved in this.
Damn it! This is bullshit!
Actually, it looks more like BDSM to me, but you know.
Do I have to tell you to keep your voice down?
So we're watching something very inappropriate right now.
Yeah. I can't tell if it's supposed to be torture or it minutes into a frat.
How do I open this?
So each time they get hit, they have to say something like, "Thank you, sir. May I have another?" What the heck, dude? You look like you got hit by a car.
Wait, Morgana, that wasn't you, was it?
If we stay obedient,
They even use DSP tactics for more money.
You telling me you want to stay?
It's both, Lark. Oh, okay.
Wait a minute. Were you planning on...
There's a psychopathy in Joker's eyes. Gives me chills. Makes me happy for him.
How stupid...
Well, there's a little Freudian to this. What's a little more intimate persona in the shadows? Yeah, okay.
These are
Oh gosh, if someone comes back at me with the Freud persona, we're gonna have to put him down.
They aren't really
It's too
humans
powerful.
invented from reality. They're different
The
from
pee-pee
you two.
chair. There's a little Freudian. Okay.
It means there's no...
Oh, like the pee-pee chair. Okay.
They're different from the real
Why are you looking at us with them side eyes there, Morgana?
Don't look at me with those big anime eyes. Or to quote Mr. Krabs, quit looking at me with them big old eyes.
Why's it gotta be so
That
complicated?
was Mr. Krabs. That was the Flying Dutchman.
Oh yeah, you're right.
So the school's a castle and the students are slaves. It's so our boy
Actually, the Flying Dutchman would actually be a pretty good, that'd be a pretty good persona.
I mean, Ryuji's kind of got him, if you think about it.
It's not the same. It will never be the same. Also, I'm upset that if he was gonna have a Bone figure, he should have Bones Malone.
slaves in the
So he could have said, rattle 'em, boys!
in the real world too.
Yes, I assure you, Ryuji, in the real world, Kamoshida puts on a night costume and starts beating the crap out of his volleyball players.
All at the same time.
Yes.
be physically abused every day. There's no way they'd be so beat up normally.
Anyway, weird question for the two of you. What are your thoughts on alternate history literature?
It can be very entertaining.
I'm a fan. I enjoy a good Harry Turtledove novel.
Kamoshida thinks
If you're into alternate history fiction, I'm assuming you know who that is. If not, I highly recommend
Kamoshida
looking
thinks
at
of them as slaves.
No, this isn't what you do to slaves. This is what you do to just
They're just rumors.
captives, torture victims.
If they're true,
I mean, you could do it to slaves, but at this point, there's no point in having them as slaves. They're too beaten down to do anything.
use these guys as evidence. If it all goes well, we can take
Okay, so Max knows about Turtledove. Very good, very
I
good.
would love it if Ryuji's camera phone actually worked here. Because it can't work. He can't take a picture of this. Imagine if he could, and he showed this to the police. Okay, look at this. This proves that Kamoshida's a monster. What the hell am I looking at?
Yeah, like how would you show that to someone?
Like, what do they even make of it?
Like they're like, man, your Photoshop skills are on point, dude.
Either that or this is a very interesting club in the red light district.
Oh, the amount of crap you could get on people. And have you read the talk about the Mark Twain thing and how few remain?
I don't know anything about it.
Oh no, we're not talking about Mark Twain and how few remain. No.
we need to head back.
Listen, I think his character was fine, but they talked more about Mark Twain than I needed to know. Same for Custer. Ryuji is best boy. Are we sure?
I don't know about that.
I'd say Joker is better, but that's just me.
But then again, Joker is just you. That's the point.
Exactly.
What's this? Whoa!
How are they going to be good volleyball players if they die? Wait, they're running for the hot kettle. Did they fall in Jasenkia?
Oh my god, it's Ranma! They're going for the hot water!
Most alternate history fiction sucks because people don't fully account for how history is interconnected, changing the slightest make it a massive fiction. Thanks for the long term. Yeah, actually Turtledove's very good at that, which is why he has to write multi-series books. Like, oh look, one thing changed when the Civil War came out. And now Germany and Russia are nuking each other.
What the hell? It's just a cannon that shoots volleyball in a dude's face.
I mean, give Kamoshida this, at least he's creative. Come on, you gotta strengthen those face muscles. Part of your core, dude. Let's do it.
He is the one who trained Scott Sterling.
Scott! No, that is Scott Sterling. This is his origin story.
How can you memorize his face when it's that black and blue, dude?
Kamoshida's kind of a freak, huh? I understand.
He's a super freak. Super freaky!
But not like in the, Frankie freaky, but more like the Chris Hansen asked you to sit down kind of
When
freaky.
you say Frankie level of freaky, you mean Frankie from One Piece?
Yeah, because he is a self-proclaimed freak.
Oh, he is a freak. But he definitely
He's our kind of freak.
Yeah, Frankie from One Piece is our kind of Frank.
He's a freak that's going to try and just make you go, wait, what? And while he buys you a soda.
Correct.
He's a gentleman.
He's a gentleman of the highest order.
And insane.
The one's supposed to do the training while the cease reporting!
That one mime just dropped $5 saying, I know nothing about this franchise, but screw it, I'm here for a good time, not a long one. Hey!
Hey! If you don't want to stick around, I totally understand it, but it's y'all that help us do this. Let's get the hell out of here.
This way.
What's your opinion on Persona 3 and 4?
I've not
This
played
is the
3 or
only Persona we've played.
We've
We're going to
not
have
played
to go
3 or
back.
4. We'll have to try 3 and 4 another time. Whoa!
You knaves again?
Yes!
Who else? Come on.
Same mistake again. You're hopeless.
The school
You might be able to beat us a lot quicker if you stop monologuing.
their faces real
And Joker, pull out the gun. Just put 2 between his eyes.
Say barking dogs seldom bite. How far the star
Oh, what do you mean? Wait, his whole story is that he hit you because you provoked him. That means the dog in this case did bite. Yeah.
So, then again, he's not the brightest of monarchs, if I'm being frank with you.
Well, his eyes are glowing.
That just means he's a Sith.
Oh, well, that actually makes sense.
Yes.
Raven, are you doing a stream tomorrow? Yes, I am doing a stream tomorrow.
We will be streaming because we can't do one Friday.
The track traitor.
What a surprise. So you're accompanying him without knowing anything at all.
I didn't exactly ask for his resume before we got into this.
How many times do you make a friend and just say, I'm going to need your references, resume, I'm going to need no past employers?
To be fair, that does sound like something that would come up in an anime.
Yeah, probably.
You blindly trusted this fool, and he's led you right to your death.
No, or even let him monologue. Gives you more time to aim. Just start loading up shells. Keep talking. No, go on. I'm really.
Oh, no, it's the bear in the briefs.
Okay,
like
see,
that.
that's a little more intimidating.
That's kind of
That's better than freaking fairies.
Those are demon horses right there. That's kind of freaky.
But probably easier to ride because they kind of got built-in handles.
Oh, also, I'll warn you guys, we have a thunderstorm system moving through our area, so if we lose signal or internet connection, that means we lost power or lost the internet. So be aware that could happen at any time, but we're going to go as long as we can through this thing.
We're gonna hopefully, if nothing else, we want to try and get Anne.
Ow! Ow! Ah!
That is the thing.
All right, I see you. Unload. Yeah!
That's what I think of you.
All right, you too. How is he still standing?
Oh yeah, plot contrivance.
Oh yeah, they've got plot armor. No, Morgana's down.
Ooh.
Ah, I'm down.
If only the plot hadn't demanded it.
No.
I'll kill you because I was told to.
I mean, what's with his shoes? Why is he stepping on a cat? Is that something that you get off on, dude? You like to step on the kitty?
Makes him kind of a.
Hannah, he's stepping on a cat.
Does the cat in the hat now?
No.
What a worthless piece of trash. Getting emotional so quickly.
How dare a teenager have emotions?
Though it was only temporary. Have you forgotten my kindness in supervising track practice?
That was kind of him.
I only loaded the flare gun with an actual 5mm.
I only loaded the starting pistol with an actual 9mm round.
The coach who got fired was hopeless too.
Was he?
Opposed me with a sound argument. I would have settled it with
I love the fact that he got opposed me with a sound argument, as in his argument made total sense and I didn't like that.
He tried to say sexually harassing my students wasn't a good way to spend my time.
How dare he imply that?
Damn it. Am I gonna lose again? Not only can I not run anymore, the track team has gone too
You were running just fine earlier.
So that's why.
You know, I get that's kind of upsetting, but, you know, we're kind of more pressing issues at the moment.
Yeah, we're kind of in a bit of... Oh, whoa! Evil face! Evil face! Don't let him win, bro!
Stand up for yourself, you filthy coward.
Everything that was important to me.
Ever notice how whenever these guys activate their personas, it's because you basically told them, don't give up, do your best.
Don't pity me!
I want them to say that too, just look at me. Don't pity me, dude!
I guess with every persona comes a free Fairy Tale membership.
Yeah, I guess. Either that or they get, either that or get a call from Rex about My Little Pony.
The tiny white tyrant strikes again.
You're the real scumbag, Kamoshida.
And today, and other things that were totally obvious.
Silence him!
Stop looking down on me with that stupid smile on your face.
Well, I could try a smart smile if you want.
Do a frowny instead.
Whoa!
Oh, there's the cocaine.
It's kicking in now.
Oh, man.
Oh, the dream is collapsing. The dream is collapsing!
And with this overdose, he has now evolved into the true final form.
Dude, I know that the persona thing is really awesome, but why does it have to be torture to get it the first time? Like, that looks really painful.
It's showing it's basically letting them go through what the audience had to go through listening to the monologue to get to this point.
Whoa!
What can you do?
Well, let's find out.
He's not insulting, he's just kind of curious.
Rip it off, dude. Whoa! He just went Super Saiyan. And cute. Whoa. Floating ships.
Broadside, please.
It's got cannons. Give him a broadside.
No, actually, I think that's a technique you can learn later on. Why are you looking at me like that now?
Right on. What's up, Persona? This effing rocks. Now that I got this power, it's time for payback. Yo, I'm ready. Bring it!
Why did you transform? You look awesome.
Yeah, you guys were doing pretty good.
Oh, whoa!
This is
Never
an
mind.
upgrade.
You just stepped it up a notch.
Captain Kidd!
You know, Captain Kidd looks a little different. from
Yeah,
her.
Kevin Kidd, he's seen better days.
Me when I find a bug. Fun fact, while Ryuji is pretty popular in the US and in the West, he's actually not very popular in Japan. I can see why.
Yeah, I know why, too.
Kamoshida's cognition ain't changing, right? And I'll act like the trouble.
Because he's kind of a delinquent character.
Yeah, he's the delinquent character, and while not everyone finds him very popular.
I like his persona, though.
Oh, his persona's awesome.
Shell the German.
Alright, let's see here. First, we're gonna take out this horse thingy. He's dead. Well, not yet. Let's keep going.
Just keep Zap frying.
Go down.
He resisted curse. Okay.
You know?
Finish him off. There we go. He's gone.
At that point, you could just whack.
Oh no! Morgana. He hit a kitty. How dare you hit the kitty?
That's what a monster could. Oh, there's Morgana. Never mind.
Maybe he's weak to win. Nope.
That's standard.
Ah.
Power field. The one time the enemy transformation looks more intimidating.
Yeah,
actually,
I know, right?
as we get later on in the game, there'll actually be some personas rather that are actually pretty intimidating, and others that are just kind of stupid.
It just proves that Kamoshida ain't anything special.
Well, I mean, we kind of figured that.
Yeah, when the fact that he's walking around a castle in his underwear kind of clued us into that. You hit my cat, so I'll send you straight to Satan. It do be like that sometimes. Hey, Raven, what's your opinion on the fictional concept of the Space Marine? Like in general, or
Oh, yeah, I think it's cool.
Everyone loves a good Space Marine.
Apologize now. I ain't forgiving you.
Well, that's not the Christian way.
You're right, he's probably a Buddhist, though. Actually, that's not the Buddhist way either. You're failing in two religions, Ryuji.
Whoa, what the fuck? Dude, she is like 16.
So, I think I'm obligated to say this since this is a school, but Kamoshida, there's children here!
Like, again, she is like 16, dude.
I'm
Okay, I'm doing that just for fun.
Oh, good gosh.
Well, my character's 16. What are you gonna do?
What? Kamaki here!
Again, 16.
Shoot him!
How many times?
Sorry, I'm gonna have to quote Jurassic Park again. Shoot! Ah!
Oh, don't shoot her, shoot him.
Oh, she's a cognition too, so she can be black. Actually, if we shot her and she died, would that mean he forgot about her?
Whoa, that's an interesting thought.
That actually might save a lot of things. Just kill everyone and comes in and like, who are all you people?
Kamaki, say something!
Wait, no, that wouldn't work, because remember later Anne will kill the,
Seems
cognitive
like
her.
she's the real one.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
She's the same as those slaves. A being made from Kamashita's
Maybe this is just the way he envisions her.
I mean, that is, but I'm just wondering, like, if you kill the cognition, what effect does that have on the person's mind?
Yeah, I mean, I agree with you. I'm just saying I don't think that's...
I just joined and I see a half-naked girl. Listen, we're not happy about the fact either, but this guy's a perv.
Whoa!
You just can summon them on command. Why don't you have just a legion out here?
Yeah, like, hire a bunch of guards, man! Get them all out here!
And also, how does, like, the persona thing work? Like, there's wandering, like, personas or one around, they get sucked into the palace and just say, okay, I guess I'll work here.
Fine. We'll expose what you really are no matter what. You better be
I like the way... What was that? Ryuji may have broken the rules in 2 religions, and Kamashita's broken, like, 7 religions.
Yeah, I don't think there's a religion that would be okay with us.
No, there's not. What the heck are those eyes? That is so Mr. Bad Touch.
Either that or he's holding in a sneeze. He literally eats her in the boss fight to heal and eats the rear of other girls of the buff attacks. Yeah, he's a twisted fella. Less talking, more flattening this perv with a knockout the Flying Dutchman. Agreed.
You look like a thug.
You are a thug.
What the hell? It's much better than your magician-looking one.
Magician, dude.
First of all, I am suave as fuck.
I am suave and fucking dude. You're just jealous because I can pick up more chicks in this look.
Honestly, his biker look ain't bad.
I don't dislike it.
So what's going on? I'm completely lost, man.
We're outside. How
We're
do you
outside
get
the
lost?
castle. How can you be lost?
He goes to Epstein's island. This is basically Epstein Jr. we're dealing with, honestly.
Epstein Jr.
Could anything get more horrifying? I submit to you that cannot.
Your appearance reflects your inner self.
YouTube hovers over the demonetization button.
Not that you'll...
The joke's on them. They already split it in half because of TV Tokyo. Or Atlas, or whatever company that got us first.
Easy for you to say.
Age of consent is low in Japan. Yeah, but those consent laws dictate, like, you have to be, like, in with, like, if you're getting with a 16-year-old, you have to be yourself be close to that age. He's probably in his late 20s, early 30s, so that would be a very big no-to-go, not to mention the conflict of a teacher going with a student, so no matter how you cut it, and I don't think you were trying to cut it up this way, no matter how you cut it, he's a scumbag that needs to be shot.
Oh, for sure. Like, he needs to be.
So, we're okay?
Nothing about this is okay.
There is well, basically what Ryuji's saying is he's worried that Kamashita in the real world will know about what they're doing here, and Morgana's like, no, he has no idea about what you're doing.
Wait.
Want a tip for an early/mid game?
Turn to cooperate with
I mean,
me.
you can offer it,
Sure.
but,
That's why
but I have my own strategy, but I'd love to hear yours.
You have to be.
Cooperate?
Oh, I wonder.
Don't you remember? I originally came here for an investigation. I need to erase the distortion from my body and regain my real form. That's why we must delve deep into mementos and...
Mementos.
In the words of Raiden from Metal Gear, being legal doesn't make it right.
Yeah, no, I agree with that.
Yep, but where's Senator Armstrong when you need him? He could give us all a stern talking to.
I could have played college ball, you know.
But then I had signed up for the Navy. Senator Armstrong, remember, be the America that Japan thinks you are.
What? No!
Kitty! Get Izagami as soon as possible, man. Like, man hits like a roll-up da.
Thanks for everything, Cat.
Izagami?
Is that like a persona?
Yeah, I think that's a persona. Don't worry, dude. Here's my basic tactic. Collect every persona available in the palace, even if you don't keep them. Collect all of them, so that way when you're fusing personas later, you have them all on like your record. So you just have them for later.
So what you're saying is you gotta catch them all.
Yes, this is basically Pokemon. Gotta catch them all.
Game Freak's gonna come for us, aren't they?
Probably. Hey, we're back to normal. Didn't even risk anything. Take a look. It's pretty
I
awesome.
think I prefer the trench coat.
Yeah.
Honestly, Ryuji, you look better in the thug outfit.
Yeah, Ryuji, you lose the shirt, dude. That looks weird.
I'm dead.
Actually, you better put on dress like an actual person, please.
I could use a nap, yeah.
Be America, Japan wants me to be. I'm not sure how to feel about being Revy from Black Lagoon. Revy's Chinese.
Revy's Chinese, so...
The American on that crew is the Florida guy that works on the computers. The
Yeah.
dude.
Totally remember the
But Revy's from China, so we're good.
like slaves. Once we make him fess up to any physical abuse, Kamoshida will be.
So your goal is to go to a bunch of abuse victims and hope they'll rat on a guy that they haven't ratted on for the last few months, right?
The police and every psychologist. Geez, why didn't I think of that?
That's what I'm talking about. Hey, so.
I don't know why Japan age of consent is so low. It's just weird.
It is, well, the age of consent in Japan is low, but keep in mind that different provinces and different areas of Japan may say, okay, this may be the national law, but here it is this, and it may be higher.
Yeah, but the one guy posted in chat, like in most prefectures, it's actually 18.
Yeah, in many prefectures it's 18 or somewhere around that range. The national law may be lower, but...
Oh, according to this, she says she's Chinese ethnically, but she's from New York.
Oh!
I thought she was straight from China. But yeah, so...
No one else besides.
I don't know, being Revy, there are worse things than being Revy.
If it's a student or a club, that asshole just wrecks things he doesn't agree with.
Well, that's not a nice thing to do.
Yeah, he shouldn't wreck things that he doesn't agree with. We're going to wreck him because we don't agree with Wade.
Those rumors.
You know what? I'm going to go ahead and say it, guys. I'm going to go ahead and say it. I've been thinking about this for a while, even since the last stream. I know it's hard to admit, but I got to say it, okay? This could be a little controversial, Lark, but Kamoshida, I think he's kind of a jerk.
Really?
Yeah, I mean, I'm just getting the feeling
I've got
he might be kind of a jerk. I'm just saying, like,
Don't worry.
I feel like he could be a jerk. I mean, if y'all disagree, I can understand. I can kind of get it. You know, differences of opinion and all, but I feel like he's an asshole. Okay, I'm just. Oh no, not again, not again. Why are you pausing the story here? No, yeah! Lady, why do you do this? I'm telling you a story.
just every time I make a friend, we have to go through this process.
Imagine if that actually happened, like, whenever in a movie or TV show there's a flashback, but being pulled out of it is, like, incredibly painful. Like, just, like, I'm gonna give you a flashback, hold on. And then, like, wait a second,
I believe Harry Potter 5 did that?
Yeah. Hey, Raven, question, does God make mistakes? No. Moving on. Damn, Raven out here with his hot take. I know, it's kind of hard to believe. Kamoshida X Hunter now the stream's definitely demonetized.
That's okay. We put the stream on his laptop. They'll never get to it now.
Maybe that's how it happens when Hunter Biden admits that he's a fan of Persona 5's Kamoshida. That's how it is.
That's, out of all the things he's done, that's the thing they get him on. It's like, okay, listen, the crack, all that, we can deal with, but the fact you played a JRPG, you're going away for a long time.
But didn't God create Satan? B1, if your mother and father gave birth to you and you made a mistake, does that mean your mother and father are responsible for that mistake?
All right.
That's the consequence of free will.
Satan made his choice. That does not mean God made the mistake when Satan made his choice.
It'd be weird splitting off now. So why don't we grab a bite somewhere?
And B1, why is it every time we stream you gotta come in here and try and throw theological problems at us?
I don't mind discussing religion, but yours are always the same. It's always a question about whether or not our God is legitimate, and you know we're gonna fight on that
How
one.
much shittier can that
Yeah.
asshole get?
What would be Trump's persona? Nehemiah.
Nehemiah.
The wall builder.
So you left your hometown and you're living here now, huh?
Raven Biden can barely comprehend English. I wouldn't hold your breath. What did you do, man?
I don't got a record like you do. I mean, that's...
Whoa, you never.
Whoa, you don't have a... Whoa, what?
Guess it's how we're
You don't have a record? Dude, given the way you look, I figured you already had a rap sheet as long as my right arm.
something stupid at school before, too.
Well, he does. They just can't pin it on him yet.
Ah, that makes sense. Okay, I love that method of eating where you just put the bowl to your lips and just rake it in. I have tried that. That takes more skill than you'd think. Like, legitimately, I'm not kidding. It takes more skill because what happens is when I tried it once, I tried raking it, but the problem was it was taking clumps of rice too fast and was like knocking them down my chin. It was like, God, it's getting away from me. It takes more skill than you think.
What would William Kidd's persona be? Himself? Nah, Blackbeard. Confusing, I know.
Anyways,
Does Biden even have enough brain function to have a persona? I'm pretty sure he'd have a palace.
You probably have a palace, yeah.
I think most politicians would, just because a lot of them have delusions of grandeur.
Tell me your number. Oh, chat ID too.
Oh gosh, now we have to communicate with them.
I wonder what kind of app they use to communicate. You think they use WhatsApp or
Right away, Jung. First, let's
just basic iMessage or actually those don't look like iPhones. Those look like Samsung.
just recommend.
Wait, the Japanese are using a Korean phone? Impossible!
Hey, look, the Japanese and the Koreans may not get along, but they'll exchange tech. Come on.
Yeah, they will.
Well, I guess we can work out the details tomorrow.
My eye-hand coordination is bad enough that I barely can tie my shoes, much less use a pair of chopsticks. It just takes practice. I think it's Discord. Oh god. I refuse to believe that because they have not shared one meme throughout this entire game.
What about Discord?
They're saying they think they're messaging over Discord.
Oh, yeah, maybe it is.
Telegram?
You're being too loud, dude. Shut the F up. The fuzz could be listening.
Speaking of
See,
which,
there they are right there! Wait, was that an A on his briefcase? So he's an Avenger?
Dun, dun,
Dun 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 dun! So there's Anne with her very voluptuous hair. Like, that is some thick side tails. And then Shiho, the...
Hey, you just met her and you're already calling her a hoe? How could you?
She always looks so depressed.
Well, I mean, if I was being abused, I would probably not be the most chipper person in the world either.
So I keep thinking, should someone...
Raven forgets that the Koreans and the Japanese have one topic they'll set aside their difference for, the Chinese.
True.
Yeah, that kind of sums it all up. The Koreans and the Chinese will put aside their differences to hate the Japanese. The Koreans and the Japanese will put aside their differences to hate the Chinese. And the Japanese and Chinese will put aside their differences to hate the Koreans.
So
it's a big trifecta of we hate you.
It's like, I hate you, but you also hate other people. We can be friends over this.
It's normal. Especially since a meet's coming up.
It's just crippling depression. Tell her to walk it off.
It's just crippling depression. Tell her to walk it off.
Mr. Kamishita told me to get you.
He's already oiled up the rack.
God, she looked terrified there.
Gee, I wonder why. Oh no. I think he wants to discuss the finer points of Rex's NLP session.
Or something.
Hey there, Leboge.
Leboge. Oh, by the way, Leboge, I was playing Valhalla and I found your
Yorm Viking.
Yorm Lieutenant Viking. I got him on my crew. So, awesome stuff there.
Mishima, you pushel.
God, she looks like she's walking to her execution.
I think she'd prefer that.
I prefer it too.
Where's a Hitakiri when you need one?
Why do I see me coming?
You're home? Very good. The eyes are still functioning, old man.
What do you think? No, I'll be nice. I'll be nice to him.
Of course.
I guess you learned your lesson after what happened yesterday.
Yeah, I went to school. That's what you do. You learn lessons.
It's fine by me.
I don't know what you've put up to, but trust me, you'll be gone if you start causing problems.
Yes, I haven't heard that 1,000 times.
You've said that so many times to me now, man.
Raven, don't give
Beep, 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 beep. Hey, I decided to go ahead and message you.
Biggest mistake of your life.
Can you see this?
No.
Nope. You so can. You gotta be counting on you tomorrow, okay? Got it. You're a bro, man. Well, see you tomorrow. Let's save those guys who've been getting abused, you and me.
Do we have to? It seems like a lot of work.
Sheesh, are you even listening to me?
What?
No, I don't listen to you. Who are you? I don't even know you. Get out of my house.
Just annex his whole coffee shop.
It's like, this is my shop. Yeah, but I sleep here. It's a difference, bro. I don't walk into your house and barge in on your bedroom.
Can we get another Shadow of War stream?
Oh yeah, because I have this DLC content that just came with the game because I played the original Persona 5. All this stuff that I'll probably never wear.
Judas H. Priest.
Yeah, they give you like so much shit.
Let it stop!
Make it stop!
I
Ah!
got more clothes than I do.
Okay, now we're getting like.
Okay, we can keep that. That's fine. Just give us the useful stuff.
Okay.
Wait, black.
And 100,000 yen to get us started.
Dude, that's like $1,000, dude. Sweet.
Yep.
As a teenager, he'll blow through that in a week.
All right. I think that's
There's an
everything.
outfit that looks kind of cool. It's like, yeah, but do we want to sort through them all?
Yeah, I'm not going to sort through all of them right now.
And I'll talk to Raven about getting another Shadow of War stream sometime.
Alright, so next, it is time to go to bed. That thing on your phone was some red eyeball icon, right? Yeah. We ended up at that weird place when we used the nav app, right? I found it on my phone, too. I don't even remember installing it.
Deleted it
That's
once.
for real. What is this thing? Think it's being downloaded on its own somehow? It's dangerous to use something without knowing what it is. But with it, we can go to that weird place, right?
Are you texting to hear yourself text?
Yeah, I know. He just
do
kind
you
of
actually
runs
want-
these texts, right? Basically, it's going to depend on how we use it. But first, we got to find evidence for the beatings. I'm counting on you, all right? Don't go ditching school on me. I'm not going. You're the one who could ditch.
We're getting a
school.
lecture from him on etiquette? Good lord, I feel unclean.
Oh no! Oh no! Not again! Please no!
If we're not getting dragged into an interrogation room, we're getting thrown into psychic prison.
It's so terrible. Ah! I'm awake. All right, let's hear from the gremlin over here.
Welcome to the Velvet Room.
Is that what this place is?
Then where's the freaking velvet?
Tonight.
Raven, how much drip do you need? Yes.
Hey Raven, what's Persona? It is a video game. That is what we are playing.
In the context of the game, a persona is basically sort of like a spirit sort of thing that you have fight before you. Think of it sort of like a stand from JoJo.
The goal of your rehabilitation is to thwart the fated ruin.
Okay, so dude, here's the thing. I don't think you know what the word rehabilitation means. Rehabilitation means that I go through rehab. It means that I fix my problem. But you're saying that my rehabilitation is supposed to fix the ruin that's coming to the world. Yeah, but you don't know what rehabilitation is.
You mean Ryuji? Are you sure you want to mean Ryuji?
With others is an important foundation for your recovery. You've done well.
Well, thank you, Longnose.
I am not advising the formation of superficial relationships.
Then why are you having me hang out with Ryuji?
Why are you talking to me? You're a superficial relationship. I don't know anything about you.
Faith lend you their strength. In other words, they are bonds with those who have been
Raven, I shall save these people from being abused after a nap in a hot pocket.
Oh, of course.
I mean, obviously.
We have to be. We can't save people on an empty stomach and tired.
Personas are the strength of heart.
The bonds that
Oh, see, they're gonna explain it.
the more power your personas will gain. There are countless people.
So the more Riz I have, the more powerful my punches. Got it.
Yeah, alright, we got it.
Okay,
So
so
literally the power of friendship compels us.
So, fellas, if you are trying to homebrew a Persona user as a D&D character, they must be a charisma caster. There. I
Yes,
helped
there you go. We figured it out.
even myself.
Dude's nose is a little phallic shaped.
Actually, considering that you're getting loaned this power, does this make you a warlock?
We have
Kind of. It feels like Igor has high expectations of me.
Dude's nose could cut diamonds. I wonder if he uses it like a woodpecker.
I just got a mental image of when he finally lets me out, like, alright, it's time to let you out. And instead of using a key, he just sticks his nose in it. His nose was the key! No one knows noses like Neo-Zenephrine.
No, is that his name? Is this Neo-Zenephrine?
It's Neo-Zenephrine.
It's him! The prophecy foretold!
Insert Woody Woodpecker noise. Yeah, yeah, man.
The Confidant. Okay, hey, the game said, like, yeah, Longnose, he's a fool.
All right.
But, yeah, I like Ologs. I enjoy recruiting them. They're a pain to fight, though. I'm gonna kill you with the power of friendship in this gun I just found. Well, we already found the gun!
We got the gun, now
Now
we're
we're
working
working
on
on
the
the
power of
friendship.
friendship.
Now this conversation's over. Get lost, inmate.
I didn't want to be here!
I didn't want to be here. You brought me here. Nobody kicking me out after you dragged
But
my ass
Anakin,
here.
hold on. This whole operation was your idea. Hey, watching can get chat to work on the laptop. Okay.
School, and already they're making us play in a volleyball rally?
Igor sneeze category 5 hurricane.
Can't get laptop to work chat. Oh, I'm sorry. Well, do it on your phone, bro.
We get to see his technique live and in person, though. We should totally get
The strength of your persona comes from the relationship you have with those around you. Me. That explains why my persona was dead on arrival. That's dark, but I love it.
Yeah, but like, can it be like necromantic?
I mean, I guess. All right, morning.
Quick, Rodan, pass me 10 cc's of friendship.
I'm listening. As you all know, today is the volleyball rally. No, I forgot that. Head to the gymnasium once you've changed. Got it?
I mean, if we're not playing, do we really have to change?
Yeah, that seems a little weird. But okay.
And not to mention, if it's the whole school, you're going to clog up the locker room relatively quickly.
Oh, cutscene.
Ooh.
So teachers versus students, huh?
Yep.
You still got it, coach. Thanks. Let's go for one more.
That's why I suck at it.
Well, we were playing volleyball not too long ago.
Necromorphs? No, not those Lowcraft. It's going to be okay.
Oh, eyes on the ball, kid.
How is this even fair?
Look at Ann just sitting over there like, I don't even give a fuck.
Pretty boring. Right?
That's the actual normal reaction to watch going to a school volleyball game.
Yeah, pretty much.
You know what we need? We need Scott Sterling.
Scott Sterling!
The man!
The myth! The legend!
The gym teacher isn't the weird isn't he the weird creepy king? Correct. Get those sparkles off him right now.
And, ooh! Face shot! And
That doesn't count, right? Because headshots are... No, it's dodgeball. Dang it.
Sorry.
Mishima is down.
Are you alright? Someone, take him to the nurse's office.
Maybe you shouldn't have done that hard of a spike.
And Mishima's dead.
Let's resume the match.
What? No, you shouldn't. You should be checking to make sure he's okay. You should probably go with him. Get another teacher to fill in for you. You don't do that. You don't just cause a kid severe injury and then run back like nothing happened.
Show for him to stroke his ego. And how he acted like he was worried about Mishima. What an abusive D-bag. Well, anyways, now's our chance to go look for the guys we saw were slaves yesterday.
All right, let's go look for
The
him.
faces we saw at the castle. All the members of the team should be here today.
These are the type of teachers that take the kids to Battle Royale. Yep.
Just you wait, asshole.
All right, see you
I
later.
don't remember their faces. Like, oh yeah, what? Oh crap, what am I doing?
There's a guy from Class D. That's your class. Hopefully you can
Damn, the only thing he's stroking when he's wearing his robe, Ryuji. You're not wrong. You ain't wrong. Mission fail. We'll get him next time.
All right, we can now quick travel. Good, we've gotten to the
Final. Oh, just in the school.
Well, I'm sure we'll be able to go. Well, we'll be able to go other places. All right, let's see. Let's find him. We're looking
That
for
guy.
his injuries. This guy, he's got ice packs on. Oh, dude, what the heck?
out on the volleyball rally. I guess
Like, that's not normal. You should be in a hospital.
over at that castle.
No. You look like death. You look like the mummy. Are you getting abused?
What do you say? No, of course not. I just fall down the stairs in my free time.
Kamoshida, ain't it? Look, I ain't gonna tell anyone you squealed. Just
You're gonna tell them all you squealed when you testify against him in court.
Hello, child. Please tell us about your abuse.
Why, hello, my good sir. Would you like to tell us all about how you're being beaten like a redheaded stepchild?
Oh gosh, the nurse spiked in two. Just seeing Kamoshida just start knocking them down. Volleyball, but the student is the ball edition.
Hey, Raven, when's the Need for Honor season coming out? Tomorrow.
This is ridiculous. Please leave me alone. You're really bothering me.
Dude, what should be bothering you is that you can see me out of only one eye.
Okay, but as we've already established, if we bother you, you won't tell anyone. So, free game.
Guess that'd be faster. I'll check the practice building for people before clubs start. You handle the classroom building. There's a third year on the volleyball team that I remember. I think he's in 3C?
I prefer C4.
Anyways, I'll hit you up if I find anything.
Man, I want to say what I have to work in the morning. All right, Golden Skeleton, you have a good day at work tomorrow.
All right, have a good one. All right, if we want 3C, we probably want to go to the third floor.
Really?
So let's find 3C. That's... Oh, wait, no, I'm sorry. I forgot. They work it differently. 3C will be on the bottom floor.
That is as convoluted as mess.
Well, here we are. This is it. I don't see any... We're at 3C.
Maybe they're...
Oh, he's outside of 3C. Man, cleaning up after the volleyball rally is going to be such a goddamn pain. Hey, what do you want?
I want to know how you broke your face.
You got something to say? How did you get hurt? It's from practice. Hey, I know who this guy is. He's that transfer student who's been hanging out with Sakamoto.
Hanging out is a strong term.
Oh, I get it. You're trying to snoop on Mr. Kamoshida, right?
No, I'm snooping on you, genius.
Look, our volleyball team performs at a national level. Of course our practices are going to be tough. Mr. Kamoshida is just dedicated to training us. Don't believe everything Sakamoto says. You're sure it's not abuse? As if... Hey, we should stop talking to him. What if he loses it and starts attacking us?
What do you mean by that? You come over and say it? I mean, sorry.
I heard he even carries a knife around. Who knows what he's capable of? Hey! Who told you about Bessie?
First of all, it's a gun. Second,
I don't carry around a knife. I carry around a gun, all right? Let's get this straight.
Accuse me of carrying around weak stuff. Dude, I'm fine. It's just a scratch or even look. Dude, we are not sure you even still have a scalp under there. We are concerned. Huh?
How's it going? You tell me first. No good. Everyone's too freaked out about Kamoshida. But I still got to lead a first-year new member. He just joined, so he might not be all wrapped up in Kamoshida's web of bullshit yet. Go ask around the first year, see if you can find him.
That ain't a knife. I'm just happy to see you.
Pulls a knife out, and kid who says carries around a knife. Who told you that?
Say to my little friend, pal. Tell him.
Like, you know you pulled a knife and put it at him? I don't carry a knife. I don't carry a knife, do I? You have a problem seeing Kamoshida's abuse? You'll have a problem seeing my knife, won't you? Won't you?
Oh, we pull a crocodile. That's not a knife. Pulls out a larger one. This is a knife.
No, that's not a knife. Pulls out a freaking claymore sword. This is a knife.
Didn't know you were playing Yandere Simulator. Not quite. Though I can understand the confusion.
Oh, I could have just fast traveled upstairs. Let's just fast travel to the third floor. Third floor.
Walking upstairs is just so taxed.
Third floor. Yeah, here he is. Hi, buddy. How you doing? Huh? Yeah, I'm on the volleyball team.
I didn't ask.
What do you want? I need information. Talk to me. It's Kamoshida. Just straight to the throat. What? Why would you say something like that?
Because I'm blunt.
I mean, sure, Mr. Kamoshida's strict, but it's like this for all the other sports teams, right?
Yes, because all the school is wearing bandages right now.
Though the special coaching you gave Mishima-senpai was probably too far.
Go.
Oh, I seriously don't know anything. Sorry.
Sounds like you do.
Mishima?
Special coach.
Please just stop talking to me. Ask someone else if you want to know anything more.
You know, I have this cool knife I carry around.
Attention. All matches have concluded. Please get ready to go home for today.
No.
Okay.
Messer means knife in German.
Damn it, we're out of time. How'd it go? Take a wild guess.
I don't carry a knife. Pulls out 9mm. This is a Glock 17. Don't get them confused.
See, a knife is something you hold in your hand and kill with. A Glock is something you shoot with.
No, neither of us has ever played tabs.
Oh,
it's
hey,
cool, though.
It'll be quick.
It'll be quick. Okay, I'm holding you to that.
Anyway, what's with you?
I thought you said this was going to be quick. I don't know why you thought that I wanted to sit here and talk about me.
What do you want with it?
Oh, thank God you're here. Bye, Ryuji.
Right back at you.
Actually, you know what? I don't think this has improved the scenario. Ryuji, please leave.
Actually, you know what? Looking at the two of you, Ryuji, you're out. And you're in. Let's go.
At least the girl knows how to put on a jacket.
You're all buddy-buddy with Kamoshida.
Our friendship is determined by just how good you look now.
He's been doing behind your back.
Oh, we know about B1. We know.
Right away.
The game is so bonkers and the chat is about to make it into JoJo's Bizarre Adventures. That's the beauty. That's not a knife. Tactical nuke income. Joker just pulls out a Fat Man launcher. Now let me tell you, this is much more effective than a knife. In fact, I could take out half the school with this bad boy.
See, the knife is aimed addressed to you specifically. This motherfucker right here is to whom it may concern. Boom!
And then, if you go to the Krieger boys, they got an artillery piece that's more of a deer grid coordinates.
I love how this whole game now, we're at the point where they're talking about Anne's backstory, and this whole thing is just knives, guns.
Weird. Listen, I think it's
Nuke in Japan, poor taste.
I mean, hey, they bought the Fallout games too, so.
Special coaching, huh?
Hey Raven, have you ever had to kick someone out of chat? And if you plan on doing it in the future, please don't let it be me. I have kicked people out of chat before. I don't do it often, but they do it when they become insufferable. Just don't do anything to meet that criteria, and you'll be fine.
And you too.
That's not a knife. I carry a shovel, Brother Lorecat is a true Krieger. By the way, I've been playing Dark Tide. Let me tell you, whacking heretics with a shovel is beautiful.
You better start telling us about the physical abuse you're suffering, or I will get physically abusive!
We already know you take to it well.
Tell you what, if I hit you, I want you to tell me who hits harder, me or Kamoshida. He looks like a punk bag asking for his lunch money.
He does.
Like, where's the milk money today, Mishima?
Come on.
Where's the milk money?
Start snapping.
Stop telling me my buddy here with the glass is gonna make you wish you were never born, motherfucker.
I'm not feeling well today.
What? Maybe you're better off quitting then.
I mean, he's not wrong. If you don't feel up to volleyball, don't play it.
Honestly, that's the best solution you have. Like, seriously, dude, take care of yourself. Leave the team.
He ain't feeling
Like that I mean, I know he's an asshole. I'm not denying that, but my coach would say the same thing. If I constantly said I don't feel well, I don't feel like it, he'd eventually say, "Why are you on the team then? If you don't want to train, if you don't want to practice, if you don't want to get better, what are you doing here?"
That being said, considering this coach, yeah, kick him in the nads.
Oh no, I don't like him. You have an amazing spike.
So provide jokes and don't make you annoyed. Got it. Lark, say something genocidal. Stupid Batarians, we should all wipe them out. There, that good enough?
Dan Raven just on the mafia accent for that slap. Like, I can do some funny accents, okay?
Hey, come on, he's a made man.
Listen to me, Kamoshida. You step into my school, you beat up on my kids, and you make me look like a floozy in front of them. I'm sorry I'm gonna have to break your kneecaps and send you down the river. It ain't what I want to do. It's what you're making me do. It's what I need to do.
We're gonna break your mind, we're gonna break your heart, and then you're gonna turn yourself in. The suffering is gonna be so intense. Anyway, who put these cotton balls?
I'm not gonna lie, Lark, when you do it, you sound like a very whispering Trump.
We're gonna build a wall, but to be very quiet.
You don't understand what I'm going through.
Would Anne be a dumb blonde, or could that apply to a different girl in this game?
She's kind of a dumb blonde, but in a charming way.
She's a little ditzy, but she's honestly not stupid. I don't think she qualifies as stupid.
Oh, right, okay, Aaron has... Look how they massacred my boy.
Look what they did to my boy.
Look what they did to my boy. Look how they massacred my boy.
Lark, the Trump whisperer. It's like,
if no one else understands him, we.
Whenever there's a Trump tweet, just like, Lark, what did he say? He said this. Oh, okay.
Anyway, all right, let's get back on track here.
We're gonna try.
Hey, this doesn't make any damn sense. The principal and even the parents know about the abuse. Why ain't nobody speaking up? Because volleyball, they're afraid of Kamoshida, they don't care. I would say they're afraid of Kamoshida. They can't be the only thing keeping both the principal and the parents quiet, though. It's basically because Kamoshida made the volleyball team famous, yeah? Even so, that don't give them the right to do whatever he wants. He's beating kids up, and all they're allowed to do is endure. And that follower of his doesn't get one single shit. Who are you talking about? Ann Takamaki. You met her in the courtyard, remember? You should know her. I mean, she's in your class, dude. Oh, what a load of bull. I can't let it end like this. I'm going to try and find someone who knows about what's going on with Kamoshida during break tomorrow. Just you watch. I ain't giving up.
Well, that was a fun conversation, even if it was one-sided.
I'm beat from running around all day. Sleep. That does look like a comfortable bed, I'm not going to lie.
It's much more the comforter, really. In The Sopranos, they found out a soccer coach was sexually abusing girls. Please tell me they beat the crap out of him.
Here's the thing. One thing I gotta respect about the Mafia, I mean, we heard this comedian one time, and he was basically saying that he wished that the Mafia could run America. Richard Belzer, that's right. He said that he wished the Mafia could run America. Sure, they'd probably raise the taxes, but no one would ever mess with us again.
The Pledge of Allegiance, to the flag,
The United States of
America, yada yada, for which is let's go play 9 holes.
Japan's new military, the volleyball squad. I think we can win, fellas.
I think we got this. We've got Scott Sterling.
Scott Sterling!
Oh, hold on. Phone ringing. So about witnesses, I was wondering if we could get something out of Takamaki. Since she's with Kamoshida. No, that ain't why. You know how we didn't get a thing out of the volleyball team? I figured it'd be a good idea to talk to someone who knows them. Takamaki's BFFs with a starter, a girl named Suzui. I tried to talk to the girl during break, but I got nothing. That's why we should have Takamaki talk to her.
So
and again, I guess it'll be hard getting her to help us. Sorry, let me see what else I can come up with.
Can we see the clip of him trying to get that out of an abused girl? Because I'm willing to bet
I want to know how he approached Suzui.
Just like, hey, someone beating you up, what's up?
Oh, wait, we're talking to Suzui now. Oh my god, she's got a shiner! Are you saying the dude punched a girl? Man, that's... Okay, look, any kind of abuse is bad, don't get me wrong, but you punched a girl in the eye.
Shouldn't you take
That's
that?
messed up.
It's probably just my part-time job, I think.
I should get going.
Wow, let me give this to the artist, okay? They did a good job making shoes. Like they made her eyes look dead inside. Look, did you see that? Like she just looks dead, and I like the way that they designed it.
Yeah, that's all I'm gonna check. Oh crap, she's listening to My Chemical Romance.
Oh,
She's
God.
too far gone. He did it for clout.
I'm not feeling
Dang, didn't know Japan loved volleyball like that.
Well, it's not volleyball so much as it is. Look, here, competition is the thing in Japan. Like schools are always going to be competing with each other. That's why they want the best teachers, the best teams, the best graduation rates. There's a lot of competition involved. And so when you have an Olympic star as your volleyball coach and they take your volleyball team to nationals, they want to protect that. Although, and to be fair, I doubt that many Japanese schools would let it get quite this far in real life.
What? Oh, I'm in the way, aren't I? Sorry.
Well, you aren't moving.
You okay?
Don't worry about it. Are you hurt?
Huh? Well... You don't look familiar.
Notice how she quickly deflected the question. I know that we like to joke around, but genuinely, being serious here, love the way that she deflected the question there. It's very realistic of an abuse
Don't
victim.
let the rumors get to you, okay?
They don't bother me.
Listen, I've done far worse than anything they can accuse me of.
Often misunderstood too. All because of her looks.
Because notice how she's now making me and Anne out to be the victims here. She's saying that I'm getting bad rumors for things I can't control. Anne's getting abused too because she looks pretty and everyone makes fun of her for it. She wants to deflect any kind of abuse she receives away from her and feel sorry for other people. That is a natural response. I've seen it. If there's one thing this game does well, I mean...
Raven, he's flogging high schoolers with spear shafts to Shiner surprises you. The point is, that was going on in the cognition, not in the real world. This is going on in the real... Like, and the fact that he'd be so brazen, because typically abusers, smart ones, will hit someone in, like, where, like, clothing can cover up. Hitting someone in the face is hard to cover up.
Yeah.
So, he's just sucks. Like, at any rate, the coach is probably going to wind up hitting a Yakuza-san. Oh, if he does that, he's screwed.
Dang, there's something getting real and shit. Yeah, I know. That's what I like about this game. It can't, like, the premise is kind of crazy, but there's some real moments, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that'd be fine if we could do it without getting caught, but if we did, we'd be seriously done for.
I'm fine with
Other
that.
ideas?
Okay, we should call the cops.
You wanted to tell them about the castle? They'd never believe us.
I think we have enough people walking around with bruises, they'd have to start taking us seriously.
Well, at the very least, the cops would have to open an investigation. Let's punish the king.
You mean that other world's Kamoshida?
If we can't get him in real life, let's get him in make-believe! I mean, wait, that doesn't sound as good. Hold on.
Finally found you.
Ah! The voices are back! Oh my god, it's a kitty!
Don't think you can get away with not paying me back for helping you.
Fellas, we have discovered a talking cat.
We will make millions.
Indeed.
Tear you up and leaving me
The internet is ours. The world will soon follow.
I am not a
This is so anime, people shooting themselves with guns in a dream world and talking cats, and also, hey, abusive volleyball coaches. You know, just your standard day in anime land, I think.
Does that mean you've got a phone?
Freaking read!
I love Ryuji's response. Does that mean you've got a phone?
How should I know?
You hearing this too?
Meow?
This is no time to be joking around.
This is precisely the time
That's
for
exactly when I have to do it.
I heard you mention something about...
Listen, having family who work in law enforcement, many people don't trust the police to do their jobs. In America, that's true.
In America, that is true. In Japan, it's a little bit different.
Don't they have, like, a better reputation?
They do. Because they have to.
Just a moment ago.
Like, actually, isn't the entry to get into, like, the Japanese police force, like, super high?
Yes.
You were still doubting...
Raven finally got through exams, and I'm pretty confident about them, so I'm glad to see you streaming on the days of exams ending. Hey, we're happy you're done with them, Corn.
Yeah, man. Glad that it all worked out for you.
Didn't you hear it?
You got games on your phone? Wouldn't that be funny if Ryuji carry that? Wait, if you've got a phone, what kind of games do you play?
Actually, there's a great button mashing game on the cat. We'll get to that later.
Well, actually, it depends. It depends on if we keep streaming this.
I will pay for it. Listen, I don't care if we stream that far. We are clipping that and we are putting it on.
Yes.
Hey, tell us more. Then again, this probably ain't the best place.
You're right. The vending machines could be watching.
Ow, God! Animal abuse!
Hey, how dare you treat me like...
Well, you are a cat.
And it's also funnier this way.
Don't be so rough with me.
Don't be so rough with me!
Hey, listen. Cats are pretty resilient. We'll throw you over the side of the building and you'll still be okay.
Has to do
In
with
fact...
what this guy was talking about earlier. You'll need to attack his
Ryuji,
Yes, we'll attack his castle so we can put the king in check.
castle is how Kamoshida...
Ryuji, you got a phone? Can you please not be an embarrassment to the human race?
No, for 5 minutes. Can you not be yourself for 5 minutes?
Oh, Ryuji's
Nice wine there, Raven. I can do whiny. God. I wish I could say that was totally abstract. His desire would go too.
Man, I forget this early game. Yep.
Yeah, I do too. Like, I forgot all about this.
For real? He's gonna turn good?
That's very juvenile assumptions right there.
Well, that also gets into a lot of philosophy. Is it morally correct to, like, it's one thing to throw up a guilty man in prison, but it's another thing to, like, force his psychology to change.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like, I mean, I think that's a real question. Like, you're basically forcing someone to become better. You're, like, basically altering their whole psychology.
Like, your brain.
I mean, I guess you could look at it in one of two ways. On the one hand, they could have been a good person before they obtained those evil desires. Are you just removing those evil desires? Or are you fundamentally changing a person entirely? Like, those are the two sides.
As a concept, like, when you do it, you remove the evil desire, and therefore, like, they're the same as they were, but just without the desire to do that sort of thing. So, is it brainwashing? Because technically, their cognitive faculties are still there. It's interesting psychological dilemma, and it's wasted on Ryuji.
Yeah.
Stealing?
Okay, so for those of you who are listening to us and not paying attention, basically what he's saying is the best way to deal with Kamoshida is to basically destroy his palace. And if you do that, it'll take away his evil desires and he'll be forced to confess to all that he's done.
Oh, by the way, Jack says you want a cracker with that wine, Raven? Yes.
No.
Cheese too, please.
There's no other way, dude.
I mean, we could just go with the assassination method, which, you know, I'm not saying it's a bad idea.
If we erase a palace...
I'm sorry, Morgana, the position of annoying talking animal has already been taken. Let's go, Raven.
need in order to survive. The will to sleep, eat, fall in love. Those sorts of things.
What are you getting at?
If all of those yearnings were to vanish, they'd be no different than someone who is shut down entirely. They may even die if they're not given proper care. So
we turn him into a vegetable.
Might die.
So basically, by destroying his castle, there is a risk that they will be... Their mind will just basically be broken and they'll be a vegetable.
those kinds of risks.
Hey, what do you think?
Oh Lord, philosophy abounds, and Ryuji still looks like he hasn't passed third grade!
I would say, I'm interested. Let's do this. Let's do this thing.
For real?
I love that a philosophical debate is present by Ryuji of all people. He might actually have a fraction of intellect. You know, maybe
Ryuji's not... Okay, here's something that I've learned over the course of my studies in psychology. There's no one out there that I would truly call stupid, because we're all intelligent in different aspects. And the same goes with Ryuji. He's not academically gifted, but he's morally sound, which I like. He has a strong sense of justice, but he also has a strong sense of morals. He doesn't want to just kill Kamoshida, even though he thinks Kamoshida is a terrible person, and for all the right reasons. He also recognizes what other people choose to discard. He is intelligent. He's moral. But he's not academically gifted. And the sad thing in our society is we put more credence on what is academic more than anything.
Well, their society. Ours,
well, yeah.
we're kind of more clout-based.
Yeah. About this Newsweek girl, looks like rumors are going around about her and Kamoshida. If they're true, it's no wonder I couldn't get her to talk. Still, something about that doesn't seem right. Agreed. What do you mean? It's just impossible. I've known Takamaki and Newsweek since middle school. There's just no way Kamoshida's their type, you know? So I gotta wonder where the rumors came from. I guess we'll get to it tomorrow. See ya! I wonder what the other students are saying. I should listen in as I go home. Alright.
Hello there,
Listen,
fellow students.
Takamaki always kind of looks unhappy whenever Mr. Kamoshida talks to her. Maybe she doesn't want to talk to him at school to show off how she's got him wrapped around her finger. Gross. Okay, so what's going on? I wonder how far they've gone together.
How convenient, they were talking about the exact thing.
That's just disgusting to even contemplate.
Hold on, go back.
What?
There were two other talking.
So Kamata's being asked questions about the volleyball team. Just who does he think he is? The volleyball team's never going to tell him anything. They're all completely loyal to Kamoshida. Well, Kamoshida likes him, their future's pretty much set. Of course they'll back him up. Speaking of which, I hear Kamoshida's new favorite girl is someone named Suzui. Oh, the girl who was chosen to be regular? Ah, her face was all swollen. Looks really bad.
Put 2 and 2 together, please. Please.
You don't have to be Sherlock Holmes to figure this one out.
Deductive reasoning isn't just for the high intellects.
Aoyami Kyobe, let's go.
Listen, Ryuji may be slow, but his heart is in the right place. That doesn't mean I'm not going to make fun of him for it. Oh, 100%.
We'll always tease him.
Listen, he kind of reminds me of my buddy,
Why are all
Kyle.
the Japanese men hunched over like that?
Because they're, I'm assuming they've been sitting at a desk all day, and so they've been hunched over.
I can get behind that.
And also, it's to show that they are dead inside. Fitting. Because that Japanese workforce is no joke.
Uh-oh.
Will you please give it a rest? I told you, I'm not feeling up to it.
She's talking to her imaginary friend again.
I do the same thing.
You promised? And you call yourself a teacher?
Oh, he's a doctor! No, wait, different character.
What to do with Shiho?
Oh, she was on the phone. It's hard to tell.
I thought she was talking to her pigtails.
She names one Susie and the other one Lisa. Hi, I wasn't peeping.
Wait, were you listening?
No, yes, I totally was. Not on purpose.
Not on purpose, but yes.
Haven't you heard of privacy?
No,
What is that
this?
word?
Is that like a food or something?
So, how much did you hear?
Enough.
Everything.
Something about a friend?
Shiho.
Oh, I didn't say Shiho, I said a friend.
Nothing.
Well, just because they're your friend doesn't mean you can call them a hoe.
I'm not a teacher. I am the one who knocks.
Well, actually, he was a teacher.
Yeah, he was. He was a biology teacher. At one
No,
point.
chemistry.
Oh, sorry, yeah. I just thought science.
He likes to cook.
Math.
Oh gosh, what would Walter White's palace look like?
Ugh.
Because he definitely would have had one.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Oh, my heavens.
All right, let's go. Get out of my way, people.
Hey there, Amir. Out of the way.
Where'd she go? Oh, there she is. She's facing a green pillar.
Are you trying to go find the Wizard of Oz or something? What is this?
Stop following me! Just leave me alone!
Hey, I might be going home this way. I'm not, but I might be.
Why do you keep worrying about me?
Oh, you look upset.
And also, you're talking to your pigtails. It's disturbing.
What the heck? I really don't get you.
Very few people do.
I don't
Whoa, that was a quick transition.
So you don't understand me, you want me to leave me alone, and then you invite me out to dinner. You are a very confusing young lady.
With Kamoshida. It seems like she's really stressed out.
Let's make it worse.
Oh, anime club.
You've heard the rumors, haven't you?
Listen, it's not a knife, it's a gun, okay?
Oh, no.
Oh, right, sorry.
Serious
Everyone
moment.
says we're getting it on. But that's so
God, I
much.
do look like an anime protagonist.
That was him.
You are an enemy protagonist in this, what the heck are you
I
talking?
avoided giving him my number for the longest time. He told me to go to his place after this. You know what it means.
It means he could lose his job for that?
It means he wants to
They
build
took me
Lincoln
down
Logs with you,
so they
that
take my
son of a...
friend
Oh,
as
wait.
regular on the team. I've been telling myself this is all for Shiho's sake. I can't take it anymore. I've had enough of this. I hate him.
Completely normal reaction.
Shiho's my best friend. She's all I have left in that sorry excuse of a school.
So we agree the education system is to blame.
Sorry, I shouldn't have asked. It's not your problem.
Well, we're about to make it our problem, okay?
Oh, I don't get you, lady. There's a long-nosed man and 2 twin lolly wardens who keep me locked up in a cell and executes personas in my head. I don't get me. Very well put, Laura.
I haven't talked to you before.
It's fine.
I don't understand you, Lark. The human male is complicated.
You're so weird. Usually everyone just ignores
I'm weird. Well, I'm just gonna go back to ignoring you then.
you. Really a bad person?
No.
I've heard people talking about you.
Oh, yeah, what have they said?
I just don't see it.
I'm good
Say
at
what?
disguising it. I'm
Bend the bow.
I love how he adjusted his glasses when he said that.
Kinda had a feeling.
Like, you can just see him like doing this really anime, like, I'm bad to the bone.
Oh gosh, that'd be great if you see I'm bashed to the bone. CSI Miami. What happened if the Lolly Police confronted Kamoshida? Who would be the victim in that scenario?
She just changed his mind.
I don't even know.
I think they're a little too young for his taste, so I think they're going to kick the crap out of him.
As if something like that would ever happen.
It could happen. You never know.
I don't know.
Crazier things have happened.
I wasn't asking for a serious response. But I do feel a bit better now.
Well, that's a
I'm
start.
gonna head home. Don't tell anyone what I told you, okay?
I'm sorry, I was just tweeting what you said online. What?
Big release of social media posts all about this.
And my Be Real app was running this whole time. Oh, I'm so sorry.
Suzui, are you leaving?
I want to too. Can we go together?
Mr. Kamoshida's asking for you.
He says he's having trouble with a crossword problem.
What did he say?
What did he
I just told you.
I don't know. Well, I have to go.
Run, you coward. Oh, God. Like, I can't even make a joke about this.
Yeah, this is probably, yeah.
This is like a new level of dark.
Just rev your chain swords for when we get to kill Kamoshida.
You alright, Lark?
Yeah, I'm just trying to fit my charger isn't working. That's the problem we have here.
Some thug was bothering me. Now I'll go with the trainer delay.
Don't give me those lies.
Fine, I was hanging out with a girl. Alright, I'll believe the first one more. I actually made a friend! Oh,
I have friends.
Strange to want to spend time with you. Just make sure you're careful.
Well, what the heck's that supposed to mean? Frick you too, dude.
Ooh, look at the time. Seriously, think about
Look at the time. I have to some responsibilities to avoid.
Hey, I'm leaving.
Oh, I couldn't tell.
Come back so damn late. Understood?
I'll try. No promises. Oh, got a text. So what do you think about what Morgana told us? I don't know if I get all that stuff about stealing desires. And Kamoshida's gonna turn like brain dead if we mess up, right?
Wait, was I meant to wait for the chainsword revving? No, you're on cue,
I'm
Max.
sure I'm pissed at him. He deserves it. I feel you, but I really don't want to turn into a murderer because of this shit. Oh well. I'll try and see if I can come up with some other way tonight.
This isn't murder, this is justifiable homicide. Remember, kids, if you think a teacher is being inappropriate and you have certifiable proof that he is being a child molester, it is not only your right, but duty to blow his brains out with a shotgun. Things are getting worse real effing quick, trust me. Loads Bolter with malicious intent, as the Emperor demands. Sojiro's jealous of the Joker's riz. To be fair, we all would be. It's not murder if you never get caught.
So I assume all of you know about the separation of powers. There are 3 branches in our government.
Correct.
The National Diet is legislative.
Correct.
The Cabinet is executive.
Right.
The Supreme Court is judiciary.
Right.
This division of power provides checks and balances, which ensures
Some things translate well across country lines.
Well, it's one of the things they adopted.
Made up your mind?
Whoa, God! There's a pussy in my desk!
That came out wrong. Came out very wrong. But I find it funny, so roll with it.
Did I just hear a cat just now? Could that rumored cat be somewhere near?
So it can't just be like, oh, a cat's probably walking outside on the window sill. It's like, it's a rumored cat. Do you not believe cats exist?
It's not used. I can't think of any other way. Are you cutting class? I can't deal with this shit right now. I mean, what are we gonna do about Kamoshida? Do we just gotta go along with what that cat says? Ah, that damn furball.
If you only knew I'm reading this too.
That makes it funny, Morgana. I'm gonna put that perverted volleyball coach 6 feet under with a watermelon and a pair of safety scissors.
Uh-oh.
The watermelon intrigues me, Lorcat.
Uh-oh.
Shiha?
Hey, stay in your seats. Do not step foot outside of this room.
Okay, I'm not gonna listen to you. Bye.
Wait, students not listening to the teacher? Now it's an American public school.
Yay! Whoa. Hey, she can see her house from here. Ah!
Ah, dang it, she got confused. She's not on the diving team. Alright, that was darky.
Okay, alright, we'll stop, man. This is dark. We won't make light of this.
It's really...
You really don't know why, Anne?
To be fair, mental processing. Do a flip, okay.
God, we gotta stop.
Good to know Amir has the same sense of humor I do.
Alright, we gotta go downstairs. Come on, let's go get her. I think we gotta go...
There's no way we're gonna get past all these goddamn people. Come on, let's try going through the practice building.
Alright, practice building.
Is this really the time to be moseying around with your hands in your pockets there, Joker?
I mean...
Ryuji, stop following me!
Ryuji, stop it!
Hey, let me through! Let me through, man!
We're main characters, come on!
Wait, how do we get over here? That's weird.
Go to the big exclamation point.
Maybe we go this way.
Hey, is Sojimaru Futaba's godfather, or...
Oh, there we go.
Yeah.
Oh, no. Wait, how did the medics get out here so fast?
Gosh. Wait, don't jump! Gets that camera.
Dude, they just had an ambulance on standby.
Honestly, yeah, I'm impressed.
I'm not in charge of her class, though.
We should leave this to Principal Kobayakawa.
Yes, let's delegate this.
Let's delegate a girl's future. Good job, guys.
And also, let's not get the principal. I don't think he can fit in the ambulance.
Probably not. He'd probably weigh it down.
I'm sorry. I can't take this anymore.
Okay, if it was the script, blink twice.
Her last act of defiance.
Local news. Also, the volleyball coach palace was set ablaze not long after the murder. The arsonist was armed with an M2 flamethrower and is very dangerous. You're dang right we are.
Return to your classrooms at once!
Okay. Alright, guys, start going back to class. Oh, whoa. We got a runner.
Hey, wasn't Mishima acting weird?
I don't know, was he?
Define weird for Mishima. I'm curious.
Mishima's just weird by nature, man.
Teachers.
It was me, Batman. I'm the guilty party.
Are you implying the Penguin makes a habit of shoving teenage girls off of school rooftops?
Yes.
Okay.
Why'd you run like
I love how Morgana's just up there on the locker like, yes, I'm here too.
She jumped and tried to kill herself!
No need to raise your voice.
We don't know that. She could have been practicing an acrobatic routine.
Do you know something?
He's right.
Oh, no, I was asking a question. That wasn't an affirmative statement.
Susui. She was called out by Mr. Kamoshida. Wait, what?
Care to elaborate on that?
I was called by him a number of times too. To the teacher's room. It wasn't just me or Susui either. He'd nominate someone when he was in a bad mood and hit them. So the physical punishment thing was for real.
You doubted it?
You doubted it? Come on!
He caught Susui out of the blue.
Is that the Penguin? He looked like it, didn't he?
I know, that's the joke.
She just seemed really irritated that day. So it must have been worse than usual.
Mishima, I have 3 questions and you have 10 fingernails. Start talking.
We'll do this Yakuza style. We'll start cutting digits. Thanks for your help, Morgana.
I bet Sakamoto's going to find Mr. Kamoshida.
Alright, let's go confront an evil man. Come on.
He knows there's an open spot on the volleyball team. He wants in.
But it's on the girls' team.
Listen, this is the year of our Lord 2023. Anything's possible.
He went into the PE faculty office. Let's hurry. We have to go after him.
It was the teacher, Lark, grabbing javelin. It's time for a history lesson on a guy named Vlad.
Okay. Huh?
You bastard! The hell did you do to that girl?
What are you talking about?
Don't play dumb with me.
That is enough.
You did. Wasn't coaching.
It wasn't?
What did you say?
You ordered me to call Suzui here.
Okay.
I can only imagine what you did to her.
Yeah, this is serious shit.
You're going on and on about things you have no proof of. Basically, you're simply making these claims because you can't be a regular on the team, right?
I don't know, he's got literal scars to prove it.
Even if it is exactly as you imagine it to be, hypothetically speaking, what can you do?
Yeah, that's the response of a non-guilty man.
Hypothetically speaking, what's next? Sure, it was only abuse in Minecraft.
Oh, shit.
No chance of her getting better, I hear. Oh, the poor girl.
Some of the
Wait, hold on.
conversation, right?
I love the... Well, no, I don't love it, but I despise the fact that he is just such a shit stain.
Once again, does this mean we need to have yet another case of self-defense?
God, I want to punch
Okay,
him.
there's a baseball bat immediately to your right. Just snap and whack him with it.
Why are you stopping me?
Calm down, bro. I want to do it.
You will get your turn.
Stopping you? What a surprise. There's no need to hold back. Why not attack me? Oh, you can. But of course you can.
God, he is the definition of evil.
You know, we could just break his teeth and pretend it was an accident. Lots of accidents happen in this room, right?
You can't make a decision like that.
He actually can't. The decision to expel is not his. It lies with the principal.
To Mishima. So you're just as responsible.
Anthony's out for blood.
To think you didn't know why
I want to punch him in the face so hard his entire bloodline would feel. I know, he's one of those villains like, ooh, I'm gonna enjoy hating you.
It's all over the internet, correct?
So you mean to tell me that not only did you force a girl to commit suicide, not only did you make Ryuji lose his place on the track team and ruin the track team at all, you're going to expel all of us, and you also force Mishima to release private information about another student. Son, you are digging your grave deeper and deeper. It's going to reach hell without you even needing to die.
And man's playing limbo with Satan at this point. He's so low.
Even Satan's kind of going, dude, okay, I know the Lord of Darkness, but even I'm kind of thinking this guy's a dick.
He'll eat his words.
Have you lost your minds? You worthless kids aren't making any sense. But sure, go ahead and try.
Alright, pick up the baseball bat. He's not paying attention. Good whack across the back of the head, and he's dead.
Alright, after school.
We can't waste any time. We gotta hurry up and go to that world and beat the shit out of that asshole.
That's a vending machine, not Kamoshida. Come on, pay attention.
We're simply stealing his distorted desires. Can I assume...
We're stealing his distorted desires?
About how he might suffer a mental shutdown?
Yeah, we're past that point now.
Kamoshida exists. Ravenlock, we're about to do to you what the Mongols intended to do to the whole dang country. You know, everyone would be fine if someone used a recording device. Yeah, if only our phones had something like that. Dang it.
Tried it before, right?
When did I ever say that?
Ah!
What? Were you just pretending to know?
At this point, that is the bare minimum of what he deserves.
Getting expelled.
Yeah, we're kind of looking forward to it.
That asshole's at it again.
Well, Mexican does make... Oh, you meant, meant...
You're going to deal with Kamoshida. Let me in on it too.
Yeah, come on, let's go.
Great, you hold the camera while we beat him up.
This has nothing to do with you.
It kind of does.
Into this.
But it does! Sheila's like...
I said don't get in our way.
Oh no, she threw the ellipses at us.
Yeah!
That was harsh.
Was it?
We can't take her somewhere like that.
Why couldn't we?
Hope she doesn't do anything too crazy. Women can be much bolder than men at times.
Okay, funny, truthfully, that line, women can be much bolder than men at times, that was not in the original Persona 5, that was added in Persona Royal. In the original Persona 5, he said that women could do very outlandish things when push came to shove. So they changed that, and I'm willing to bet it wasn't Japan who asked them to change it.
Yeah, there's another change they asked him to make at the beach later on.
Yeah.
Well, let's talk about that the better. Loads the Imperium. Like, we just sent an exterminatus for one man.
Sounds kind of cool. So
Sounds kind of cool, dude. Yeah.
Gentlemen, I have an idea. We will trick Kamoshida into a room for his birthday, lock him in the door, and pump the room filled with noble gas. Very well. Get Reznov and make it so. Satan to Kamoshida. Just because I put the bar on the ground does not mean that's an incentive to show up with the shovel.
And I'm offended. We always do outlandish things when we're pushed.
Let's go.
We really are going to do something.
But it's probably gonna be stupid.
Alright, I'm gonna go play some games. Do kick Kamoshida in the nuts for us, Raven.
We will. Thank you for
It might
sticking
not
with
be this stream, but we will definitely do. Well, that depends. We'll go ahead and ask now, since we got about 25 minutes before we're done for the night. Do you want us to continue doing this? We're going to be asking that every stream because this is not a stream series that I am married to. It basically means that we're not making any money off of this unless y'all donate it, and we have other projects to do. So we're doing this for fun and because you guys are watching. So if y'all want us to continue, we gladly will, but we need y'all to let us know.
Yeah, we already got 3 yeses. 4.
4. Okay, cool. Let's go for 10. Let's go for 10
5.
yeses.
Isn't this the school?
And you're kind of slow on the uptake.
We from different people, Ian, but we appreciate it.
Because of that app thing. If multiple people can enter with the person who uses it, it stands to reason.
I think we got enough to at least finish the Kamoshida arc.
Yeah, we got enough to at least finish off Kamoshida.
Wait,
Yeah.
so this is related to Kamoshida?
Yes, it is.
Can't you see the family resemblance?
No!
The shadows are
A giant, scary portcullis. Totally looks like Kamoshida.
Hey, it's hot! Oh my god, it's a monster cat!
monster.
You better explain what's going on! I won't leave until you do!
Okay, listen. We suddenly turn into superheroes with a talking cat in front of a magical psychic castle. What about this is not making sense to you?
Okay, let's try this again, slower. We are going to steal... Okay, it's not working. Let's get her out of here.
I feel bad.
I feel bad about it.
We can't deal with Kamoshida if we don't.
Nonsense. I mean, I had you as a worthless tag along until you got your powers.
We'll explain after everything's over.
Okay, that's not ominous at all.
Lady, you saw the ride, you bought a ticket anyway.
Sorry, I didn't mean...
No, and he's not a monster, he's a meowster. A meowster. Oh gosh, it sounds like we pull something right out of, like, the, gosh, what are the cat people called in Monster Hunter?
Use that app.
I don't even remember.
Should have checked the tools you
Palcos?
used.
Palicos or something?
Why would I, the one who was just watching, know more about it than you two?
Shut up.
Shut up!
Yeah.
God.
Could you at least say it with a Joyzy accent or something?
We are going to steal the moon!
Girl's name is on Takamaki, right?
Yep, okay, it is Palcos. No puns, it's too late for meow.
The shadows have noticed us. You better brace yourselves. Got it? We're counting on you, Joker.
Yeah.
Joker? I'm not... No, if there's a Batman villain here, it's the Penguin. We saw him earlier.
What kind of stupid phantom thief would use their real name?
Yes, because I forgot. There were real repercussions if our names were revealed here.
You don't even know my name.
It's just a precaution.
So,
Why is he Joker? Yeah.
That's a good question.
Because he's our trump card when it comes
No,
to...
my name is Raven. Get it right. That's embarrassing.
Just go with it. You're Joker.
Could we
I don't get
vote
to
on
pick.
this?
Come on, let me make my own name.
It's you, Ryuji. You'll be...
The Witless Wonder?
Thug.
Thug works.
fight with me? Yeah, I'll choose it myself.
How come we
Yeah, how come I don't get to choose it?
When it comes to me, it's gotta be this mask. Honestly, I actually kinda like it. What if we named me after this?
Okay, dense.
Why not Skull, then?
Okay, that works too.
Skull, I guess, is fine. I would have gone with Blondie.
Skull!
What's on Doom? I
What do we
like
do
it.
about this one's code name?
Oh boy, you put on your Krieger accent.
Oh, yeah, boys.
We're going to siege the castle. Get your shovels, everyone. We're going to show them how we do it the Krieger way.
How about Mona?
Mon ami?
Joker
Mon
thinks
ami?
it's easier to call me that, then I'll go with it. Alright, from here on out, we're...
Yeah, I was gonna lean on Mr. Whiskers, but okay.
We need to be absolutely thorough about using
Tinkles,
the
Mr. Whiskers.
Attack them.
I would have gone with Captain Nimrod. Yeah, that works.
But is he really a captain? I know his persona is, but he doesn't strike me as captain or officer material.
All right, let's rock.
You can tell we are running fast because of the lines.
Alright, so goal right now, we are finally going to actually be able to do stuff here outside of tutorial stuff so we can actually capture personas now.
I like Rodan. How about we call him Roadkill?
Ain't that...
However, I can't allow that trash to ransack my castle.
You know, you got an interesting piece of armor on in the painting behind you. Maybe,
Yeah, you're
maybe
trying
you
to
should
pull
wear
off
that.
trying to pull off an Emperor of Man kind of thing back there.
Do not even dare compare him to the glory that is the Emperor of Man.
I think he sees himself as the Emperor.
Then he is a heretic and must be purged.
Look
Yep.
at those soldiers, idiot. It'd be suicide. And I'm sure
We could probably take him.
last time. Besides,
You know, if you let me bring that grenade...
there's no point beating him up.
This guy's giving me Farquaad vibes.
Yeah, I see that. I see that.
This is the creep Farquaad wishes he was.
Where is it?
Call him Eus.
Somewhere in the
Chat,
depths of
embrace your inner Kriegsman. Lark muffled gas mask noises. that is precisely how I play Dark Tide.
Why are we hiding?
We could have jumped him.
What do you want to do? Should we kick its ass? Hold on. This might be a good opportunity to teach you something. Alright, Joker, are you ready to take it down? Sure. That's what we're here for.
We could have ambushed it, but no.
A pixie!
I taught you hold-ups and all-out attacks. I'll teach you their practical use now. There's another use for hold-ups, besides simply defeating enemies.
Okay.
Shadows are beings born from people's hearts. So naturally, they can talk, too. In other words,
Of course, naturally.
I'm willing to buy anything at this point.
if you talk to them when they're cornered, they might offer money or items since they
Wait,
don't
they're
have
carrying... Where do they get cash from?
Talking has a better chance of scoring something great, as opposed to just offing them.
But my bloodlust won't be satiated. You know, blood for the blood god, skulls for the skull.
Alright. Later, Pixie.
Down!
Oh, we should have said a cool line before we shot him.
Seriously, you guys are the intruders that King Kamoshida was talking about? It can't get worse than this. What are you gonna do with me?
Let's see.
Let's say, give me some money. So you'll just let me live if I give you money?
Well, something along those lines. Now let it be money or items. Just cough it up.
I love that Ryuji's over there just one-handing a sawed-off shotgun.
Your list is gonna be gone, dude.
You try pulling that, your hands will
Also,
blow
quick
off.
question. They get their weapons by bringing in, like, fake weapons in.
Right?
Where did you get the fake shotgun?
I know. But this happened so suddenly, I actually don't have anything on me. I usually do, though, you know?
Oh, wait, what?
So the Shadow doesn't have any money. Well, Morgana, you're gonna have to pay for it then.
If that's the case, I guess it's time for you to go to hell.
You know, Kat, you're growing on me.
Just well, you know, she don't have any money. Guess it's time for you to go to hell.
Well, they can't pay the toll. Time to go to hell.
Not even time to kill you. Just all right. Guess it's time for you to go to hell.
Morgana literally looked at us and says, well, if you can't pay the toll, you go in the hole.
Now, kitty cat, put two between her eyes.
Man, I love it. Well, wait.
Sorry.
It's Japan, like there's an airsoft vending machine on every corner.
No, wait up. Can we work something out? Don't kill me, please. Won't you let me go?
Put her down clean.
You chose the wrong enemy.
I'll let you go to hell.
Now
I love how edgy that is.
we gotta say fine. Are you the type who can't say no? I totally know how you feel. I'm the same way.
Do
I
not.
feel different. Something's happening.
What the? What's going on?
I don't even know. Oh yeah, I remember now. I don't belong to just King Kamoshida. I'm an existence that drifts between the sea of humanity's souls. My real name is Pixie. I'm Pixie. From now on, I'll live on inside your heart.
Do we need like to get a doctor to look into that? That seems like a serious condition.
What was that just now? What happened?
You tell us.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't control these things.
Listen, a pixie is now flown into my heart. I don't know why this is hard to comprehend. Filthy parasite.
I have no idea. I wasn't expecting that either. Intruders, halt! Crap, they noticed us.
Oh, they melted. Oh, no.
Ah, it's a bicorn.
Two by
Two bicorns. Two bicorns.
Great. Now you're a gypsy.
I sense a new possibility within me stemming from the previous battle.
Oh no, she didn't give us a new cosmetic. Gave us a new shadow or persona.
Yeah, now we can summon her to help us. Yep. And she can use lightning.
Well, sorry. Hate to tell you this, Ryuji, but everything you can do, this pixie can do.
Don't tell me. Did you take in the Shadow's appearance and powers as a persona?
Yes!
Yes, how is it so hard for you to understand? Gotcha.
Now let's try to recruit them.
Alright, let's recruit you. Wow, what the hell are you doing? Lend me your power. So that's your move. Then I guess I'll talk first. I'll decide if I'm going to help you after. So you're a student, right? Is it okay for you to just be hanging around here like this? Hey, why aren't you at school?
I don't feel like going, man.
It's after school and I feel like going to actually finish school. I'd say after school. There are far better ways of spending your time after school, Sonny. Oh, that hurts. Hey, if you got any medicine, let me some. One of them painkillers.
Are you?
I'm gonna say, are you okay? Oh, I made you worry a bit about me, didn't I? Sorry, I didn't mean to do that. What a coincidence. My sentiments exactly. Hey, I can't believe it. I remember now. I'm no shadow from this place. I used to be living in that there sea of human souls. From now on, call me Bicorn. No need for honorific, Sonny.
So they just dropped the knobs. There's a sea of human souls. Okay, that's gonna take some processing to do.
Does that mean you can wield multiple personas?
Oh my gosh, you're just as slow as Ryuji. At least he's just...
I'm awesome.
Clearly, at least he's not asking questions. He's just giving up.
Correct.
Hey, Mona, what was that?
Oh, never mind. He's just now realized.
He sealed the enemy's appearance and powers into his mask and made it his new persona.
Creepy, isn't it?
Is such a feat even possible? Even I've never seen anyone pull that off.
Well, you haven't seen much, have you? It's nothing important.
Don't worry about it.
Only one heart exists per person. So normally a person can only have one persona.
I now live inside your heart. Ah, that feels weird. Get out.
Get it out of me. I've got a pixie in my heart.
Yeah, go talk to the doctor later on. Like, yeah, I got a pixie in my heart. Can you get that out?
Isn't that like that game, like, where you have the dude and you have those holes in his body and you have to pull out the thing?
Oh, you mean like Surgeon Simulator?
Yeah, Surgeon Sim, yeah.
Surgeon Simulator Persona 5 Edition.
Even more now. I really do.
I like you too, Morgana, but I do feel the need to see other people. Namely, Anta Kamiki. Alright, let's move on. Oh wait, no, this was the right way. We need to go through this door. Alright. Ladies and gentlemen, we are now going to start finding personas to steal.
We're gonna get all the weird things.
Attack! Ha-ha! Whee! Alright, the goal here is to collect as many personas. Hello! And they're all weak to wind. Well, actually, I think they're all weak to gun. Nope, they're not weak to gunshots.
Oh, what are you talking about? You put enough bullets in something, anything's weak to it.
It's almost scary how good I am.
Goodbye. Alright, you're the last one. You want to live or you want to die?
Now
Join me. Then let's talk, ho! If you're on the same wavelength, I'll think about it, ho! Stop calling me a ho! This is me, he coming, kind of a hassle, ho! Heathens always want either an autograph or a selfie, ho! Which is it, ho?
Why do you keep saying ho?
Give me your credit card. I want an autograph. You don't bring a pen or any paper, I'm not gonna sign the back of a receipt, ho! Hey, you don't think I just speak like a dummy, do you, ho?
Gotta do.
To tell you the truth, this is all an act, ho. What do you think I really like, ho?
You're an a-hole.
Don't care. You're fine as is. Yeah, I know, ho. I'm worried I don't offer enough variety, ho. Great minds think alike, ho. I remember now. I'm not a shadow here, ho. I live in the sea of the human hearts. I'm Jack-o'-lantern, ho. I'm you and you're me. Stop calling me ho!
The Irish should have put you down a long time ago.
Joker's a whore confirmed.
Yeah, but also
well, with a mask like that, yeah.
They're asking if he has like multiple personality disorder. Oh gosh, if you're going to get a persona, personas manifest as masks. What if you get Jim Carrey's The Mask?
What's this? Hold on. A silver dagger? What a score, Joker. Why not give it a try now? Time to change it up. Okay. Whoa! Oh, no, God, no! I didn't see him! I didn't see him! Surrounded by enemies. If an enemy takes your party by surprise, you may find yourself at a disadvantage at the start of battle. In this situation, not only will the enemy gain a preemptive attack, but you will also be unable to escape the battle. Alright, I see how it is. I see how it is. First...
And now...
Next! Hold on, I'm not done with you.
Look at him, he's happy.
It's a picnic slip back. New skill. He learned Patra.
Good. You are now the white mage.
And nobody thinks with the white mage.
So sorry, Yuji, you're back to being whipping boy number 1.
Okay, we kicked his ass. Wait, are there no more guys to beat up in here? Sweet. We're already... Oh, wait, there he is.
My bloodlust can be quenched.
Ha-ha! Die! Alright, what you got for me? Oh, we already have one of those.
Well, beat him up and take his lunch money.
Sounds good. And you're dead. Ow! Moving on.
Didn't even get to interrogate him, just fried his...
You just fried him.
Okay.
Then Frieza blow him up. Lol.
No match for me.
You didn't do anything!
Hey, look at that. It's a freaking door. A safe room. We can discuss our strategy inside. There are a lot of places even I don't know about in here. Oh, it's Anne.
It's that place from earlier. What's up with this app?
Oh, she got the app.
TikTok? Dang it. It's corrupting everyone.
Mama just said, and I ended up...
Princess?
Princess?
Huh?
Oh no, she's being abducted by the House of Mouse.
No!
She's gonna be a new Disney princess.
Run! You'll never get your life back.
Get away!
Too late, they've already taken her off. There's gonna be a live-action movie within the hour.
And they're gonna ruin her character forever and ever.
Are there even more shadows here than before? Just getting this far has been a real pain in my ass.
If you're already worn out by that much fighting, you ain't gonna last, dude. Maybe we need to give your mask to someone else.
Here, take the sippy cup, you giant baby.
Still, he seems to be awfully on guard.
Anyways, how are we supposed to steal that treasure thing?
Don't be so hasty. First, we'll need to secure an infiltration route.
Oh, what?
An infiltration. Look, even I know what that is.
But honestly, I think we'll need a little.
Does Anne get a persona?
Yes, she does. Actually, I think she does in this mission.
Very least one more person would be nice.
Hey, you say you don't have your memories and all, but somehow you still know about that kind of stuff?
Ryuji, do not point out plot holes. That's what we're here for.
I believe in Mona. I believe in Mona. I believe in Mona. I believe in Mona. I'm Sporticus.
No, wrong thing.
Oh God, no.
And the princess played by Rihanna. No, she's not a redhead.
She's not a redhead. No, it wouldn't be Rihanna. Hey Raven, I'm a camp counselor right now. Oh, removed it.
Sure talk big, but what if it turns out you're just some street...
Ryuji called the nuns with guns.
Gosh, can you imagine if we actually, their persona was an Adeptus Sororitas?
Like, you just actually, isn't that what Makoto's is? Only it's in the form of a motorcycle?
No, that makes her a tech priest.
I could have sworn we were pursuing the readings of an intruder.
It doesn't matter now. We must take it back to King Kamoshida.
Kamoshida? Kamoshida?
No, it's Mekashi.
Who's the princess they're talking about?
Her gets kidnapped, Raven. Like, we told you to leave for a reason.
Hey Raven, I'm a camp counselor right now, and I'm looking for ways to keep campers interested in camp. I mean,
if there is a lake, throw them into it.
You gotta find stuff to do at the camp. I don't know your camp.
Honestly, it depends on what activities you have at the camp, and also depends on like what group of kids you have.
Right. Remember, code names.
Oh crap! Sorry. What was I again? Oh yeah, Skull.
Not many people forget their own code names.
This is bad.
Oh,
listen, we all agreed we were going to go with his stupid code name.
Lady On?
You can just call her Anne.
Well, in Japanese, he calls her, An-sama, I believe.
Recreate Jason Voorhees. No, do not do that.
What? We sent her home earlier.
If Lady On does indeed have the app, it could be possible.
Who's downloading the app?
Don't tell me it got put on hers just like mine. Damn it! We let her out for her own safety, and she just came back in by herself.
Yes, that is the situation as we understand it, Ryuji. Very good.
Damn it, we don't got to be taking a break. We need to hurry and rescue her. Alright, time to save the princess, and let's hope that she's not in another castle.
Simp Morgana. Yeah, he does simp hard.
He is a simp. Wrong way. He is a bit of a simp. Alright, let's go.
I just got certified as a lifeguard, so I'd rather not force myself to make a save. I would also figure that you might have advice from a standpoint of a teacher.
I mean, if you're a lifeguard, your job is to protect lives.
If you're a lifeguard, my recommendation to you is just be as friendly as possible, be encouraging to the kids that are trying to swim, maybe even recommend like how they can improve some of their swimming styles. You know, just, like your teachers have to force things out of the kids. We have to try and get work out of them. You don't necessarily have to get anything out of them unless you're like teaching them how to swim per se. You're already going to be more well-liked than we are. Just capitalize that and try and get to know a few of the kids. And if you can remember a few names, that goes a long way.
All right, let's do this.
What the... I was joking about that.
Oh my gosh! Now we're in a Slaneshi dungeon.
Yeah, that's a... Oh gosh, he's a demon prince of Slanesh, isn't he?
God, he's a demon prince of Slanesh.
For the Emperor, burn them all. It isn't the worst person to simp for. I suppose.
Oh God, again, 16 years old.
More importantly, what is this place? Why is the school turned into something like this?
Well, I could explain, but...
For someone like her.
Yes.
I mean, they don't look anything alike, obviously.
Are you afraid?
What is that outfit? Have you lost your mind?
Thank you. Someone else points it out.
After all, this is my castle. The world of my desires.
Well, get some different desires, dude. This is just disturbing.
This is very weird.
I called the Grey Knights. They'll be here soon. Excellent.
Hopefully.
And we'll just exterminatus the place.
This isn't funny! Enough of the bullshit, Kamoshida!
The girls decided to tell me off. What do you think of that?
She's not designed to think.
Just like, totally unforgivable.
Definitely a Slaneshi cultist.
Yeah, this is very Slaneshi.
She should be executed.
That's a little extreme, I'd
Because if you
say.
kill her, then won't your cognition of her go away?
Tear you into little pieces.
God, that's creepy.
Like we said, Slaneshi cultist.
What the fuck?
Is that what he thinks of the girls on the volleyball team?
This... Wow, okay.
Hold on, just start pouring gasoline and strike a match.
Yeah, that's... Alright, throw out the kerosene, boys. We gotta burn this place down.
Molotovs ahoy!
I don't know. I don't want to know him right now. I would love to... I would first thought about psychoanalyzing him. Now I just want him to die.
Yep, death... Like, you forget stealing his heart. Just kill him. Just kill him.
I forget that chick's name. But it's your fault she jumped, you know.
Wait, you friggin' forgot Shiho's name?
You know, I'm going to go on a limb here, but I think the developers wanted us to believe he's an asshole. That too.
Hey, look, he's just a pseudo-masochistic sexual deviant. He's just a pseudo-masochistic sexual deviant. No need to get personal.
Just sit back and enjoy the dismemberment show.
But we don't have to.
You are not Frankie. Face, what the hell?
Just kick him in the nads.
You're such a perv!
FSB, open up.
FSB.
The Russian police are in on this? Oh, we're definitely in trouble now. KGB, open up!
Is this my punishment for what happened to You should not be punished for what happened to Shiho.
This is not your fault.
You should have looked like this from the start.
Ryuji, you have a freaking shotgun.
Use it now. Yes, pull a Palpatine. Kill him. Kill him now.
Don't give in. Don't give up. Do your best. Don't give up.
Putting this piece of shit toy with me.
Now you're thinking.
Now you're getting it. Now you're getting it.
Let the hate flow through you.
I don't know what you were thinking in, but start thinking it fast.
Just behave and...
Shut up.
Very good. That's a good start.
Good, yeah.
Piss me off, you son of a bitch!
There we go.
All right.
It's taken far too long.
Oh, Slanesh got hold of her. Slanesh got hold of her.
LNG. Oh dear.
This does feel a bit like a Slanesh moment.
This is. Have you been consorting with the Dark Elda, perchance?
Well, that was suggestive.
We are watching a demonic possession right now. The Inquisitors will be on their way shortly. What's the ETA on those Grey Knights?
You're right. No more holding back.
Nothing can be solved by restraining yourself. Understood. Then I'll gladly let you astray.
Ow.
Wow, no hesitation, just rip that shit up. What the fuck? What the fuck?
Smoking? Really? With kids present? That's not good.
So she's going for a Catwoman kind of vibe. Oh, she just killed herself. Okay, got some self-loathing issues going on.
I think that was made evident earlier.
Truly, ooh, what a good comeback.
Rhetorical finesse of a muskox.
Bitch.
ETA 30 minutes if they stop killing guardsmen who see them.
What's with the boob window, by the way?
That's a great question.
Is that a demon on the shitter? We're fighting Satan on the shitter.
Well,
I forgot about this.
So what do you think LED's take on this would be?
I want LED to watch this game too.
And Nerdle has entered the chat.
Oh, that's beautiful. Okay, so I'm guessing because Anne's a fire user, this guy's weak to fire, right? Hit him. Ah.
Burn a man while he's on the toilet. Good call.
Odd attack. Let's hit him. Man, I do feel it's kind of a low blow going after a guy while he's on the crapper.
You're gonna go the same way Elvis did.
I think I have... Yep, I have Jack-o'-lantern. Hit him. Hee-ho, motherfucker. Yeah! Do it again, but better.
Anime Raven, that's why her suit is like that. Also, Satan is cringe. Satan is, in fact, cringe. Why does he seem so bored? Are we not...
Unload. Unload.
You only get 3 rounds?
They do a lot more damage than the other guns. Oh, shoot!
You have a stopper in your shotgun, you amateur.
Oh, he just took a crap and gained health from it. Okay.
I can relate.
And he's done! God, it was easy.
So, learned demons are weak to fire when on the shitter. My information in demonology grows each day.
Outside of school, that guy's...
We went to Taco Bell 2 hours ago, poor fella. This is peak Japan.
Yes, it is. Like, no question. This is...
Can you imagine? It's like, so what's Japan like? Just show them this.
This is the ultimate documentary of what life is like in the Japanese high school.
I also love Anne's big moment. Ryuji levels up.
What do you think?
I think you're weird, Ryuji.
T'Chaka
I think this
was-
whole situation's... Oh, shit!
Loads dinner plate. Time to get serious. Get back here.
Wait! Why'd you come here, man? And more
She's not a man.
Hey, is that how you speak to a woman?
Also, she kind of just kicked a demon's hindquarters, so...
Wait, what is this thing? Is it alive? How can it talk? And where in the world are we?
Well, we're not in the world anymore.
Everything's going to be okay.
We're in a Slaneshi palace, I'd say.
Yeah. Welcome to the day in the life of your average Japanese high school student. It's either this or getting isekai'd. We're sorry.
Why am I dressed like this?
I don't know. You tell
Blame
me.
the developers.
It's your freaking persona.
Don't worry, Cat King will put a tripwire on the boom.
How can you expect me to be calm?
I guess that was a little too much to suggest.
A search party.
I mean, you could act like Ryuji, just empty all the thoughts in your
Actually,
head.
one thing is, we might be in the warp now that you think about it. Is Mementos basically just the warp? The warp is literally a mirror dimension that reflects the emotions, passions, and desires of people, and demons and monstrosities that reflect them live in it.
Does this mean we can use the warp to fast travel here?
Yeah, this is basically the warp. We are Warhammer. This is Warhammer 40K.
So where's the Emperor?
Thanks.
And hiding, I think.
Looks like we made it back. Hey,
No, we're not back. We're still in there. It's all in your imagination.
Why am I dressed like this, Lark?
Japan.
I'm still confused about all of this.
Oh, please. We're all confused about
A
this.
lot sure did happen back there. At any rate, we stand out too much here. Let's relocate to a safer spot.
Sure thing. Let's go. And transition.
Ah, yes, the safest of spots, the underground subway system.
Whichever's not carbonated. They're both carbonated.
Then...
here you go.
about me?
Oh, that's not good for cats.
You're a cat.
Really?
Your lack of jello fuel worries me for your warp travels. That would be the phone we have.
I hope.
It's not Warhammer 40k. The guys aren't built like Hulk's twin.
No, these are just guardsmen.
These are typical guardsmen. They are not your average.
Sorry. PDF.
Yes, that makes more sense.
Confused. Demanding that you understand all of this right after what you went through is asking too much.
Weren't you the one who got mad at Ryuji for not grasping things right after you explained it?
Power.
Oh, Morgana, your new code name is Homer, because you a simp, son. Woo! Drink only carbon.
So if what you told me is true, we can make Kamoshida have a change of heart.
You're taking to this very quickly.
Yeah, she's handling all this very well. I'm a little surprised. Either she's incredibly more mature than we expected, or she's so blonde to the roots, all this went through one ear and out the other.
What does Space Marine have as her persona? They're Primarch.
They're Primarch, yeah.
The only choice we got.
And let me help too. I want to make him pay for what happened to Shiho. He just keeps going like nothing happened, even after what he did to her. I'll never forgive him.
She never forgave, and she never forgot.
She joined the Adeptus Sororitas.
You want us to take you along?
She can make a decent battle sister.
Weren't you watching?
Where's the power armor?
Hey, what should we do?
She'll be great. Bring her along. I mean,
listen,
fuck, she has the app. She can go in when she wants to.
A demon on fire.
While he was on the crapper.
What more qualifications do you want, man?
Oh, she just said it. She has the app. She would just go on her own if we didn't invite her. So bring her along. You can keep an eye on her that way.
Turning her down. Fine.
Oh, God, Ryuji, don't be such a buzzkill.
I hope we get along.
I hope we get along. Well, I would hope so. We are all in the same effing school.
But for everything,
Return to monkey.
won't let any more people.
This is the first Vendetta anime that I've seen that promoted to take revenge. Let's go.
I sense a strong fighting result from On. Oh no, God, no. No. Don't do this. No. The pain. God.
Listen, do I have to tell you about every single friendship I've made in the past year? This is ridiculous.
Oh, why do you keep dragging me out?
Relied on subtlety and misdirection.
You call Anne subtle?
Some of you might even have been hiding behind a public face their entire lives. If you're listening, then answer me.
I'm not listening to you, so I can't answer.
I am thou. Thou art I.
Yeah, we're usually starting off great so far.
It shall become the wings of rebellion.
And we can make him have a change of heart. Look, you're pronouncing brutal impalement wrong.
This pain will only make you stronger. Yeah, pain is just weakness leaving the body.
Max,
so what is a period pain then?
I'm not getting into that. What would an orc's persona be?
Gork and Mork.
Alright.
Either that or the Great Moon, or the Crazy Moon. Let's see. What would...
Just let me know when
Max, when your comment came up on Raven's screen, I thought it was an achievement unlocked. Well, if this is 40k, does that mean we could run into Malice? I mean, I'm pretty sure the cat is a lesser demon of Malice.
The pleasure is all mine, Lady On.
If he was a simp.
And she's off.
What a kind girl. Such admirable consideration for others.
Simp!
Cast herself into the jaws of death to achieve her goal.
Simp!
And she's beautiful to boot. What a girl. She's captured my heart.
Dude, please stop. Dude.
Listen, if Ryuji's calling you out for being pathetic, you need to start reevaluating your life.
S to the I to the M to the P. What's that spell?
The school rooftop would work. It seems like nobody goes up.
That cat has interest.
Yep. Of course, the school rooftop. By anime law, we are required to meet there at least 37 times.
Yeah, everyone in chat, Simp!
I said, I'll need someone to take care of me.
Don't look at me, I'm allergic. I don't even know how I'm dealing with you on my shoulder right now. Pretty sure I'm gonna break out into hives tomorrow.
That would be hilarious in the middle of a fight. Oh crap, I'm allergic to cats!
Just break out into hives with your
Knuckles curse upon me!
Let's go look at my new residence for this world.
Evening. Cool. Ah, the punk girl.
The doctor. Oh, good. We were meaning to talk to you. I found a pixie in my heart. Can you remove it?
Sorry if he was rude, Doctor.
All I did was say hi.
Come on, you're getting in the way. Go on upstairs.
In the way of what? You're gonna refill her coffee cup from here?
Thanks. I'll see you later.
Come back again.
Well, that's how she's going to see you later, unless you plan to drop by her clinic.
That's it for today. Oh, that customer just now? She's the head doctor over at that clinic down the street. Rumor has it she gives pretty crappy examinations. Sells some weird homemade medicines on top of that. At least, that's what I was...
Something about bath salts. I'm not sure about it myself. The Florida people like it, though.
Well, I gotta get home and start making dinner.
Raven, you can't talk one word. Tally. Yeah, but Tally and Anne, hold the two side by side and decide which one is more worthy of the simp.
I mean, one knows how to run an engine core, the other can't.
What did you bring it here for?
It was lonely. It doesn't have
followed me.
It followed me. I'm going to say it doesn't have a home.
Nowhere, huh?
Nowhere.
Look, this place is a restaurant. Animals are a no-go. Though, I guess you might stay on good behavior.
What's interesting is that there actually is some evidence that, like, there are some programs where they actually give prisoners cats if they're on good behavior, and having a pet actually gives them a reason to behave, and it helps them socialize.
Yep, so they have an animal.
Yeah, so there is some actual psychological backing to this.
LP, we already responded to that.
He seemed pretty understanding for someone who keeps you cramped up in this dump. Then again, I suppose to normal people I just sound like a meowing cat.
You are a meowing cat. Don't make any mistake. What the hell?
Seriously.
You getting the royal treatment, cat? He doesn't feed me like that. He just gives me old dog
Sure
food.
you wash that dish.
Why the hell do you give this cat food you wouldn't give me, and you expect me to wash his dishes? Man, I ought to break that nose.
Worse will shave his goatee.
Looks like the thief likes me better than you.
Yeah, clearly.
Hey, want to see if that theory about cat landing on their feet is true?
I'm gonna chuck you out the window.
Nothing compared to Kamoshida's cells. Remember how you guys asked me before about what I am?
I didn't ask.
I did not ask
I don't
you.
remember anything about my birth.
Most people
I
don't.
think the metaverse's distortions made me lose both my memories and my true form.
That doesn't make sense.
Is that form human?
It has to be.
No, it doesn't.
Why else would a cat be able to talk like this? There's no other possible explanation.
Yes, because out of all the things, it's totally impossible.
And what caused me to lose my real self. I'm sure that once they're purged, I'll finally be able to get that self back.
Interesting theory.
I like that. Let's see if the cat really does have 9 lives.
Over in that world.
So the question, they gave him the Sorrow thing because they wanted him to be Puss in Boots?
That would make sense. Actually, they have a Puss in Boots shadow in this game.
Really?
Yeah. I think you see him later in Kamoshida's palace. What are those?
Whoa. I can't tell you more unless we settle on a deal.
Oh no, I got a bad feeling about this.
Kitten, we are letting you stay in our room. You could just hang out on the street and we'd meet up after school.
Let's do this.
I like that answer.
Well, you better. It's the answer you're getting.
If you want food, you better behave.
Morgana seems rather happy. It feels like a Pokemon answer. You and Morgana seems happy. Oh no, not again.
We made friends with a cat and you really want to hear about it?
You really want to hear me stop the story just to tell you about my cat friend? You are crazy, woman. You're crazy. Can't believe I tried to bang your sister.
I mean, you don't even know about that yet.
To all manner of places.
Yes.
Skillful infiltration, yes, sure.
Use special tools and had someone who manufactured them.
Yes.
Answer me.
Well, if you let me finish the flashback, you'd see!
Truth be told, actually, I'm the one that made all the tools. No, really, Joker makes all the tools. I don't know why he's getting credit for it.
Supposedly he teaches you how.
Yeah, but does he help with his little paws? No.
No. Actually, that's going to be really effing annoying, because there's a part where we need to get a certain number of, where in order for us to get 100% completion, we need him to give us, like, boosts.
Achievement unlocked, a massive headache.
Yeah, pretty much.
Wait, you're a magician?
I'm a magician.
All right.
Alright, Magic Kitty.
I'll lecture you about the infiltration.
Like that. I mean, she may be awful, but her sister's rocking. I mean, personality.
Yep.
Good save there, Lorcath. No one will suspect a
The
thing.
stronger that power gets, the more reliable it'll be as a trump card. Alright, I'm gonna stick with you wherever you go from today on. Personas are the strengths born from one's heart.
Okay.
Depending on what kind of life experience you gain, I bet it'll affect that power as well.
Goody.
And if you become acquainted with capable people, you might learn various useful skills too.
Goody.
So how far are we gonna go tonight? This will probably, we're wrapping it up.
Yeah, we're gonna wrap it up here. This is gonna be our last thing.
Things from you.
Abracadabra, I use the magical spell of the Glock. Indeed. Weapon unlocked, Tylenol.
Oh, so I'll accompany you when you go out. Don't worry, it's free of charge.
Oh, gee,
Getting
thanks.
around in cat form sounds pretty inconvenient, though. Well, if it is what it is, I'll just have to deal with being carried in that bag of yours. Hold on, I got a text. Thanks for everything today. You saved me, and I didn't even thank you properly. Don't worry about it.
Don't worry
I can't. Anyway, I wanted to let you know at least. See you tomorrow.
You guys send messages to each other with that thing, right?
To the phone.
So, I'm gonna have to ask you to type for me.
Sure.
Does cost extra.
At any rate, is this really a place for someone to live?
No.
Alright, it's time to save, boys. And girls. I'm not sexist.
Power up unlock Space Marine.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, that's going to probably wrap it up for us today. Had a great time, and it looks like we're going to be doing this again. We will decide when and how. Because the rest of this week is going to be pretty busy. We got For Honor stream tomorrow. We got family coming over on Friday. We got we got a Mass Effect stream on Saturday. Who knows? Maybe we'll do this Sunday. I don't know. All I do know is that we are going to run into a slight problem, and I'll tell you what that is. There's going to come a point in the game where, as we're making infiltration tools, you have a random chance where Morgana will give you a perk up for how well you make something, but it's random chance, and in order to get 100% completion, we need to get it, so that will mean constant reloading to get that random chance, which will slow down the game. What may happen, what I'm thinking we may do, is if we have time Friday, we may play to that point, and then if we don't get it, we'll just end the stream there. Then I will take the time to work my way to get it, and then when we pick it up again, we may.
That'll probably be what we have to do.
That might be what we do. But anyway, we'll decide on all that later. I'll talk it over with Lark. Thank you guys so much for joining us tonight. Do not forget, tomorrow the new For Honor season starts, and I will be doing a stream that night to talk about it. It will be at 8:30 as usual. I hope to see a lot of you guys there. I'm so thankful for you guys watching tonight. This is so awesome. All right. Anything else, Lark?
No, I think you covered it.
All right. Well, thank you guys so much, and we will see you as always in our next video. Take care.
Have a good one, fellas.